Hello, welcome to another edition of UFC Last Looks. I guess I don't know. I'm going to take a last look through the UFC Vegas 24 card. I know I'm doing this live stream opposite Bellator prelims, which is a stupid idea, but I got things I got to do tomorrow, so it is what it is. I have to get this done. And I know usually Vlad from UFC Celebrities and Classics does this with me, and he is probably available tomorrow. But like I said, I got things I got to do. So I'm doing this UFC Vegas 24 Whitaker versus Gastelum live looks right now. I hope people join the stream so I can do some live capper comparison picks. But in the meantime, I will just get on with it. And you know what? Maybe I'll pull up a little bit of Bellator and do somewhat of a impromptu watch along. How's that? Guys? I'll do a little impromptu watch along. Let's bring it up. Nemkov versus Davis 2 MMA. There we go. Let's do it. Why not? Let's go with the flow. You know what I mean? Maybe this would be my most watched live stream ever. Maybe I'll break some barriers tonight, set some records. Okay, let's see where we at right now on Bellator. I just came in to this on Karak Streams. That's right. I'm not paying for this. Oh, they're at some decision right now. Bellator 257. Maybe I should have changed the title of this live stream to Bellator Watch Along. But anyway. J.J. Wilson winner by TKO, 53 seconds in the second round over Cavalho. I don't know his first name. I was not watching this. I just turned it on as I started this stream. So anyway, I'm going to let that run as I do. I'm going to multitask here. That's right. As I do the Vegas 24 last looks. So hopefully somebody would jump on. You know what? I'll pull a long one. Who cares? This is my fun time. This is my me time. This is my free time. That's right. So I don't know if you guys can hear that. I will turn that down. Just in case you can hear it. I don't know if you can, because I got a lot of different things open on my screen. But J.J. Wilson in Bellator just tied for the third longest active win streak. Oh, look, they got the big John. What's his name? John McCarthy. Is that it? He used to be the UFC ref. They got a big separation. They got like 12 feet separation. I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, there you are. Thank you, P Days. Welcome. Big John, thank you. Bellator got some good. That's it. You're absolutely right. And you know what? I'm feeling good tonight, P Days. I'm feeling good. I have no idea if he is doing a live stream. You know what? I'm doing a live stream right now, BC Dave. Right now, I'm doing a live stream, and I'm feeling prime. I've been tipping them back a little bit since lunchtime. Don't tell my wife; she's in the other room. But yeah. So I know I got you, P Diz. You're one of my buds. You're one of my. You know what? you know what? Listen to this. You know how Dave, you know how yesterday you were like, oh, you should brand that plus money junkies thing. And you know how like some handicappers, when they have subscribers or followers, they call them something. I don't know, like UFC, but like for example, Eric Arnold, he does NCAA basketball and crap, like the baseball and stuff. He calls his followers the something like the ignorant bastards or something. I think I'm gonna call it whoever follows me, like follows the capper comparison picks. I'm gonna call you guys the plus money junkies, because you know every pick I do, I don't do it as I don't play negative numbers. That's just not my deal. You know what I'm saying? So from now on, and I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go on Teesprings and make a shirt, and I'm gonna start. I was thinking about this today. You know, to improve my brand, I'm gonna start doing a. I'm gonna make a shirt on Teesprings, and I'm gonna like give it away for like you know, something, some sort of in the comments. If you make a successful parlay in the comments or something, you'll get a shirt. Yeah, plus money junkie for life. That's right. I was thinking about that today on my way to work. On my drive to work, I'm like, you know, that plus money junkie thing, that does got, it's got a catch to it. Is nice. It's got, I can think, I'm already thinking about like designs, like the dollar sign and the plus, like plus $1 and then something. I got to think of something slick, something real smooth for the plus money junkie. That's right. Plus money junkie for life. That's right. So, anyway, I'm glad you guys joined me. I don't know why you're not showing up on the live viewers, but I see your guys are in here in the thing. So I'm multitasking here. I got Bellator 257 live playing in the background. Next, we've got Saul Rogers, 14-3, taking on Mads Burnell, 14-3. Mads Burnell, they both have like oh, I missed it. But they both got like 10 knockouts, and I don't know, they're even 14-3, both of them. I like Mads Burnell though. He's I think he's from like Finland or one of those like Scandinavian countries, if I'm correct. So anyway, I'm not betting on Bellator. You know what? I'm not on Bet Online right now because I depleted my bank account on that. I'm down to like, for real, I got like $12 in Bet Online. So I'm using Bovada. I just dumped in like $300 on Bovada, and Bovada doesn't give the lines for Bellator, only the main events. They don't give any prediction, like you hit the fighting guy there, UFC MMA, hit that, and they put up the UFC. And even if you put like Bellator, where was it? I did see it. Sports and Bellator 257. Hit this. Boom. They got 4 fights there. 4 fights. They got the Phil Davis Nemkov. That's the main event, right? Corey Anderson, Yagshimuradov. Then they got Paul Daly, Sabah Homasi, and Desiree Yanez, Veta Ortega. That's it. And it says the start time for those is 9:15. It's 10 of 6 here on the East Coast. So whatever. I can't bet on the prelims for, probably in Bet Online you probably can, because they're a degenerate feeder. I mean, they soak a little bit of money out of me every week. But anyway, let's go. Let's start the show out. Even though there's 2 of you here, but you guys are 2 plus money junkies, which I like. Let's go. Let's first of all, that fight is starting between those Rogers and Burnell on Bellator, but we're gonna multitask here, guys. We're gonna do a little bit of double duty. As that's going on, me and you two, And whoever joins, oh, now there's 5 of us. There we go. Whoever's in there, we're going to discuss the bantamweight bout between Tony Gravely and Anthony Burchak. That is the curtain opener for tomorrow at UFC Vegas 24. That is the one that's going to start off the whole card. Here we go. I'm going to show you real quick the capper comparison video picks. And I'll tell you right now, everybody in the world is on Tony Gravely. Boom. Nobody. It was a full capper consensus. Nobody is taking El Toro, Anthony Burchak. Everybody's on the wrestler Gravely. Look at here. NCAA D1 finalist 2 times over. 2 times over. Tony Gravely. So, I watched the face-offs. Man, did you guys watch the face-off? Did you see the little shove by Jeremy Stevens and Drakkar Klose? That was nice, right? But anyway, I watched the weigh-ins. I watched the face-offs. I didn't see anything to deter my original pick of Tony Gravely. Anthony Burchak does got a little bit of height on him. I still have it up, actually, right here. Anthony Burchak, I'm looking at it right now. I'm going to hit play. He is, oh, look, they both do the thing. Anthony Burchak's got like 3 inches on him. Did I write it? Yeah, look, I nailed it. 3-inch height, 1-inch reach advantage for Anthony Burchak, El Toro. He's coming off that loss against Gustavo Lopez, a submission, rear naked choke. He fights out of 10th Planet in Tucson. 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu has 38 different locations. Damn, 88. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Is that a Bellator thing? No. What does that mean? 888 just crashed. What is? I don't get it. But anyway, someone missed Halloween. Yeah, who? Who did? You little heathen ain't playing around. You got that right. But anyway, back to this fight. Come on, don't get off topic. We're talking about Tony Gravely, Anthony Burchak. Okay, looking at him, I am not changing my pick. I got Tony Gravely by decision. If you guys want to discuss that and think that Anthony Burchak has some sort of chance, right now it's open podium. What? Somebody missed by 147. So, somebody was supposed to be featherweight 145 and came up 2 pounds heavy. Is that what you're trying to say? Is that P. Diz? Is that what you're trying to say? Hey, Nor, don't you have Taylor here? Aren't you supposed to be? Yeah. You're eating an ice cream in front of her. You didn't offer anything. Give her one of those. What are those other ones called?
She didn't want this one.
What's the other one called?
Klondike bar.
Klondike bar. Give her a Klondike bar.
She doesn't want them.
Okay. Someone missed 8 pounds. Who was that? All right. I'm doing a video, Nor. You have a friend that's over. You should entertain her. Do your thing. Oh, sorry about that, guys. A woman, was it that Nunes or anything? I watched the things, but actually I started watching them. Okay, let's go on with this. Maybe it's Nunes. That's the next fight I'm going to cover. So let's I got Tony Gravely. Thank you. Me too. Okay, so everybody, all 2 of you that are discussing this with me amongst the 5 that are watching in the background, as they're watching Bellator 257, I'm sure. Okay, we're on board with Tony Gravely. Very good. Let's move on to the next fight. This is Josie Nunes. She's taking on Zara Farron. Zara Farron is nobody from France. She fights out of Platinum. A no-name gym in France. She's coming off 2 back-to-back losses, one against Megan Anderson, not by knockout, but by submission. And then she lost to Felicia Spencer by a knockout ground and pound. Zara Farron is not. Hey, there he is. What's up, buddy? Thank you, Raymond. I'm glad you can make it. I appreciate it. Sarah missed weight. Sarah, now you got me looking, man. Sarah, who the hell's Sarah? Farah? Who? Oh, Zara. Zara. That's with a Z, not Sarah. Zara. Zara. You should know. That's a French thing. Zara. She lost to okay. Farron after weigh-ins. So Zara Farron. Let me look. Okay, I got it on. I got the UFC Vegas 24 weigh-in face-offs. So if they skip, is she gonna fight, or is the fight still on, or is it just like one of those you missed the weight so bad that we're not even gonna let you fight even with that penalty? Look, they went right to Austin Hubbard, Dakota Bush. Isn't that the beginning fight? It is. Then another guy's got, who's this? This is Jessica Penney. Okay, so what happened? Is that fight still on? Who the fuck is Sarah? I hear you. I agree. I said the same thing. I was like, who the hell is Sarah? Zara. Zigga, 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 ziggy. Ziggy like Zaggy. Anyway. Oh, you guys are the best. Anyway, I'm going to show you the thing. Are they fighting or not? I don't know. Listen, this might be a waste. But here's the picks. Only one person picked Zara Farron. That was a king of crackdowns. He picked her by decision. Me and a lot of other people took Josie Yunez. She is Brazilian. PPV, right? It's the J's are all H's, right? And the R's are all H's. Isn't that correct? R's and J's are all H's in Portuguese, I think. So that would be Josie. Josie Nunez. I'm sorry. Is it? I don't know. Yeah. Josie. Yeah. Okay. So there you go. Josie Nunez is definitely, I think she's all over this girl Zara that doesn't even belong in the UFC. I think Zara should stay in like a regional thing, a French regional thing. I don't know. So I don't think she's cut out for the UFC. And that's, like I said, I don't necessarily watch tape. I watch cappers. And the cappers, a lot of them said the same thing. Obviously not king of crackdowns. He picked her by decision, which, hey, it's a fight. So the thing is, Josie Nunez, 27. Zara, 34. Zara, pile of heart garbage. She's not good. So Rafael and Raphael, it is confusing though. It's the same, right? Like he's Rafael or Raphael. I don't know. I got you. Burnell whooping ass. Oh yeah, let's look at this. Oh yeah, this like Vlad would say for you, boring. No, I'm just playing. But I love when he does that stuff. I love that. But anyway, I gave him a good plug. I gave Vlad a good plug about his video where he does the uphill running, ground and pound training. That's one of my favorites. I watch it just to get a chuckle. You know what you guys, PP did. You know what I'm talking about, right? He comes up because in the middle of the hill as he's doing his training for ground and I don't even know what it is. It's ground and pound. And I don't know. He runs up a hill. There's in the background on the bottom of the hill. There's like a camper trailer, like a weekend, like a little camper. I don't know if he. And then he runs up the hill, and he starts doing this ground and pound thing. And this one part in the middle of the hill, he pulls back with these huge haymakers, like oh, I love it. Anyway, Vlad is classic. The celebrities and classics put an emphasis on the classics part because he is a classic. He is unique. There's nothing, nobody like Vlad. I know, it's great. I love it. Anyway, do you guys ever, I've been following Vlad for a bit. Before before I was even doing any of this UFC stuff, I caught, like when I started doing this, I saw a video of Vlad. He went into like ice cold river water, but he wouldn't go under. He wouldn't put his balls in and just put up to his thighs. He's like up there. I don't know if Valentine or somebody was like video. Somebody obviously had to been his stream crashed today. What happened? Well, that's that Siberian shit. Or I mean, yeah, that's that Bulgarian stuff. But he is a legend. All right, I'm sorry. Get off topic. I got off topic with Vlad, but he is whoever out of the 5 people that are in here. If you haven't subscribed, but I know all 3 of you have. All 3 of you guys are straight followers of Vlad. So am I for life. Vlad for life. I'm making and Teespring. Besides the Plus Money Junkie thing, I think I'm gonna make a Bulgarian cowboy shirt too. And you know what? I am killer at making shirts. I made the Capper comparison shirts. You know how many I sold? This many. I sold this many, but I gave one to my wife for Christmas. Oh, I love my life. Anyway, Zara Farron, Josie Nunez. Josie's gonna knock her ass out. She doesn't have. Look where there's one TKO. I'm not changing anything. Siberian Wi-Fi. That's right. You have his logo. Which one? The one with the hat or the? You know what? Oh, the MMA holes love him. They love to just like crash on his live streams and do the whole wonderful, wonderful. It's like a thing. It's like a big hey on MMA holes. I only do one channel at a time, but I know a lot of you guys do multiple. You'll have 3 YouTube shows on at the same time. Super multitasking. But I know MMA holes will do, let's go crash UFC Celebrities and Classics, and MMA Genie will come and just, boom, it's a crash, and here we go, everybody throw up wonderful, wonderful, and he gets like, I don't know, he averages like 8 new subscribers, and everybody throws in stuff about wonderful, wonderful, because I guess that's one of his catchphrases, right? The flag and the UFC logo. I got you. Where's that? Oh, I don't have I'm only a small guy. I can't monetize or have any of those special logos and shit like that. So one of these days, that's my aspiration, guys. That's what I'm trying to graduate to. I'm gonna try to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can find. I don't know. Vlad's got like 8,000. How did he do that? Did he do that from soccer training videos? And that's when I was subscribed to UFC Celebrities Classics. He already had $8,000. Already had 8,000. I'm like, this guy with his counter-striking training and his soccer training. How? But you know what? It's content. It's perseverance. That's the word for perseverance. That's what it is. That guy he works his balls off. He's probably doing this shit tonight. Bellator, UFC, soccer now. He's doing the soccer. Yeah, now I'm saying when I joined him, he was at 8K. Now he's at almost 10. Almost 10. But I heard after you get up past 1,000, it builds up. Like you get, instead of like 1 or 2 at a time, you get like 10 at a time. Blah blah blah. Eventually it'll pick up. I'm still making content. There he is. What's up, Gabe, the banker? Oh my goodness, what time is it over there? It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Awesome. I'm glad you can join me. I'm a little tipsy, but we're having a good time here. We're discussing the fights. I'm only on fight number 3, so you caught me at a good time. Okay, back to this. Let's go. I'm sorry to get off topic on my my favor of Vlad UFC Celebrities Classics, but I am a big fan. I'm also a big fan of the Money Right Fight Club. Represent. You're at the DMV. What, you trying to get your license back? Anyway, good for you. Good for you, Gabe. Unfortunately, Smack God's not with you, so you can't get the scoop from the black on black crime. But anyway, I appreciate you tuning in. Whether you're at the DMV, whether you're in line at the local Costco, wherever you are, tune into the live stream. This is where it's at. This is I pull a tree out of the ground and turn the whole tree upside down to turn a new leaf clown or something like that's like an Eminem verse. I don't know. But anyway, sorry. Let's go on. Let's discuss middleweight fight between Gerald Meerschaert and Bartosz Fabinski. Can we do that? Because you know what? Boom! That's right. I'm thinking about flipping. I'm going to show you the original show. The original show. Here we go. Oh, sorry. Here we are. Gerald Meerschaert, Fabinski. Meerschaert won by, he got more capper picks for Gerald Meerschaert. You see that? We got It's Your Boy, eBay's fight predictions by decision, King of Crackdowns by TKO in the second round. Parlay Punch, that's two dudes. That's Josh and Matt. They both said by submission for Gerald Meerschaert. Taken Fabinski was the MMA Guru. That's the one with the Nick Cap out of the United Kingdom. And Schroeder, you guys know Schroeder, right? He's one of Vlad's followers. Schroeder MMA bet. He does not have a bet on this, but he is taking Fabinski by decision. Okay, Fabinski is the favorite right now. And I am going to check out the odds on Bovada because that's where my cash is right now. Let's see. We got UFC MMA. Then we pull up UFC. Oh, here we go. Bartosz Fabinski is -130. So the odds are just as I wrote them. We got Meerschaert plus money. He's the underdog at +1. You guys can see that, sure, right? I'm sure, yeah. So let's throw these capper picks up right now. We got 4 people in the chat, 4 whopping people. So every vote counts here. Every vote counts. Okay, Raymond. Okay, let's go. I'm writing this in purple. I don't care, guys. You don't care either. It doesn't matter. So PP Diz and Raymond are both going with Fabinski. That's an interesting pick. Okay, Raymond and PP Diz, PPV Diz. Is that pay-per-view? That is pay-per-view. Dizzle. PPV Diz. And then come on, BC Dave. Meerschaert, that's right. Plus money junkie, BC Dave, a pure pill. That's one of my things. If it's a coin flip, man, take the plus money, dog or pass. That's what I say, right? Pay per view. Yeah, I got you. PPV. Thank you, PPV. Pay per view. So we got 3. I guess we're gonna I'm gonna discuss this a little bit until I get some more votes up there. Hopefully, people will tune in. Okay, Gerald Meerschaert fights out of Aguilar Combative Systems. No, he does not, because they're out of business. Out of business. He fights out of Rufus Sport. As a matter of fact, he's a coach. Gerald Meerschaert is a coach over at Rufus Sport. He is coming off back-to-back losses. One of them was that knockout by Khamzat Chimaev. Right cross. Oh, what happened in Bellator? Hold on. Time up. Oh, we got Viktor Nemkov, 2-time M1 Global Light Heavyweight Champ. Oh, I missed the crap. I missed it. I'm such a horrible watch-along guy. But all right, let's tune in. Anyway, let's you guys chime in the chat. We need more votes for the Meerschaert Fabinski anyway. So let's discuss. You guys got Bellator up, right? You got crack streams running, don't you? All right, who we got here? Mike Beltran, the referee. Look at that beard. He's got the Viking braids. Is that awesome, or is that is killer? That's killer. The Viking braid there. All right, who's the dude with the purple shorts? Who's that guy? Are you guys watching this? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Are ya? Are ya? Are you? This might turn into a Mr. Arkansas. This might be like a 2-3 hour 3 hour last look for real. Nemkov versus Albexen. Okay, as that's going, let's get back on to Mearshart Fabinski. Okay, 6 people now. Come on. Purple is Albexen. I think you are absolutely correct. I know you're. Thank you. Purple is Albexen. You're correct. Thank you. All right. So you guys have already. Man, people come in and out. What are they? Not like my big fat face. Oh, come on. Another guy dropped off. Anyway, Mearshart Fabinski. All right. This is the deal. I was going with Fabinski by decision because he's out of he's also a coach. This is like coach versus coach. Mearshart's a coach over at Rufusport, which Rufusport has not been doing some good. They have not been making winners. They've been a lot of the guys from Rufusport have, unfortunately, if you look at it, a lot of them are coming out with the big red, with like you pull up at Tapology, Rufusport, and if you pull up their guys, and you see a lot of red, meaning they've been losing. But Bartosz Fabinski, he's a coach over in WCA Fight Team. You know who fights out of there? Jan Blachowicz. So Bartosz Fabinski, he's a coach there. He's listed as one of the coaches. So everything's pointing at he's coaching Jan Blachowicz, right? That's why I'm leaning with the favorite here in Bartosz Fabinski. But some reason, a lot of these cappers are heavy. Even here, the capper majority took Gerald Mearshart. So I don't. That's why I did the whole this. That's why I did this. He must be Polish. He totally is Polish. Absolutely. He's from Warsaw. Yeah. Warsaw, I don't know what it stands for. It was WCA Fight Team. There's the thing. Bartosz Fabinski's coming off a loss by armbar submission in round 1 to Andre Muniz. And Gerald Mearshart does have some ground game, but he lost 2 in a row, both by knockout. The last fight, Gerald Mearshart got, but it was Hamza, but still, he got beat in the 17 seconds of the first round. My daughter's out in the shed. I don't know what the hell she's doing. Anyway, back to this. And then before that, he lost to Ian Heinisch by round 1 ground and pound. Yeah, absolutely, P. Diz. Absolutely. If you're training for light heavyweight championship, but this is a middleweight fight. 185 pounds. So, that being is lightweight would be, light heavyweight's 205. So this is 20 pounds less than that. So I don't know. I'm still on I hope there's only 5 people in here. I wish there would be I wish there would be 2 more people to give a pick so I can cap that shit off. But anyway, let's check Bellator quick. Nemkov on his back. Hey guys, is Vlad covering this right now? Is he doing this thing? No. The only live thing is me and there's nobody else live streaming right now, I don't think. Nobody UFC worthy. Okay. So we'll come back to Gerald Meerschaert, okay? Nope. Thank you, Raymond. He is not. Okay. Let's move on, and we'll step. Yeah, I know he's probably sleeping. He sent me a message on Instagram saying something about work, about tomorrow though, not about tonight. It was about tomorrow. So whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I can sustain without him. I can manage. Let's move up the card. This is a good fight. We got this is one I'm thinking about maybe flopping because of the value. Okay, we've got Jessica Penne. You know her. She has been mysteriously, like not mysteriously, she's been gone for PED suspension for 4 years. Yeah, crazy. She's fighting Lupita Godinez. Lupita is coming off a win against an LFA decision win against Vanessa Demopoulos by decision. She's a combate fighter before that. She fights out of Titan MMA. No main fighters out of there, but it's out of BC, British Columbia, Canada. Dave, you know about it? Dave, do you know about Titan MMA? It's in your town. If you do, speak up. Look at, there you go, you guys. There you go. I'm going to show you what the cappers had to say in that show. Oh, let me speak this though. Jessica Penne, even though she's been gone for 4 years, she's been working out of Alliance MMA with Angela Hill. That's for sure, guys. She's been putting like videos and shit on her Instagram and Twitter, I guess. I don't follow anybody. You know who I follow on Instagram? MMA Cheeks. That's that's one of the 10 people I follow on Instagram. MMA Cheeks. Follow them. But anyway, Jessica Penne's been training a lot with Angela Hill, and she is beast. She's got a 3-inch height and a 4-inch reach advantage over Loopy. So I'm going to show you real quick. There's the thing. I don't know if you guys can see it. You can now. You can now. I write neat, right? Jessica Penne. Only 2 people picked her. A new guy named Mitch's Quick Picks, and then MMA Huddle John. He's like, you guys know of Will Martin, the guy from the UK, Scotland, I think. He does a show, MMA Huddle with John, but he wasn't on it for some reason. But just John picked Jessica Penne. And then for Loopy, we got Tiger Bomb. That's 2 guys. Jose and Johnny, they both take Loopy. Greedo Plays takes Loopy by decision. Pub Sports Radio, does not have a bet. You know who Pub Sports Radio is now? Clint McLean. On that show, he had Dan Levi, some Dan, you know. Anyway, those guys both took Loopy, and that's the way I went too. I took her by decision only because I think Jessica Penne's probably going to be durable. She doesn't want to lose. She's been out of the deal for 4 years. You know what I'm saying? So no change on that bet. Let's check into Bellator 257 live. Albrechtsen is on top of Nemkov. Nemkov's got his toes wrapped into the cage, and he's bleeding in his right between the eyes. He's got a little blood. Nemkov's doing some dirty boxing jab, like elbows. Oh, he got throwing a guillotine in. Here he comes. Look, Albertson's trying to stand up. Nemkov's just giving him knees, punches to the ribs and to the face on his way up. He's only halfway. He's on one knee. He's on one knee. Oh, look at this. Albrechtsen. Oh, he's up. He's up. Nemkov is back up to his feet. He's against the fence, though. Got a knee. Are you guys on the same time as me with that? I don't know. I'm not good with the whole. There he is, Silky B. Welcome to the show. Dog spot sprinkle. Thank you, sir. I agree. Dog spot sprinkle. That's what I did. I think on my show I did put the $sign, and I wrote the word sprinkle started with the $sign. If I'm correct on that show, I did do. I picked for Tapology. Dave, don't bite me on this. Don't bite my picks. But I took Loopy on Tapology. But for bet purposes, I'm taking Jessica Penne. A little bit of sprinkle just because she's a +2. Let's see what she is on Bovada right now. Jessica Penne +225. So no change there. +225 for Jessica Penne. But I took. Let's see what Lupita Godinez is by decision because that's my Tapology pick. If let's see, we got Lupita wins by 3-round decision. Minus, it's still not. I don't. Plus money junkies, you know our rule. Do not bet minus numbers. Make it to a positive number or put it in a parlay. Right? That's the rule for plus money junkies. Okay. Okay. So. Okay, you guys are there. All right, we'll move up. Next fight, Alexander Romanov versus Juan Espino. El Guapo versus King Kong. King Kong is undefeated at 13-0. Juan Espino has one loss. I will. I'm gonna quickly pull up a little bit of Tapology just to check out Juan Espino's uno loss. Let's check it out. I can't judge that round because I didn't even watch it. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, I do have Bellator playing on in the background too. So Tapology. Look, I got Bellator already up here. So of course, because that's on LFA 104. What is that tonight too? Okay, UFC Vegas 24. We're looking for Juan Espino. El Guapo. There he is. Juan Espino. He is a beast of a man, but you know what? Alexander Romanov does have a good 10 pounds on him. I didn't at the weigh-ins. Man, multitasking's tough, guys. Let's see if I can find. There it is. Juan Espino's got abs. Let me watch him walk out. Let me watch him. Here's the face-off. Juan Espino comes, shakes the hand. Oh, they're both big guys. Juan Espino has more definition in his shoulders and his stomach, pectorals. Alexander Romanov, a little bit more flabby there. A little bit. So I don't take that for what you will. You know, but he's 10 years younger than Espino. 10 years is a big deal. Ooh, who's that? Justine Quiche looking sexy. So is Tracy Cortez. Look at those girls. Anyway, that's next fight. Let's get back to this. I took Romanov second round TKO. I'm going to show you what the cappers took. The cappers majority took Alexander Romanov. Vlad took him. Tiger Bomb was split. One of the guys from Tiger Bomb took Juan Espino by decision. Jose took him by decision. Took Romanov by decision. Greedo plays TKO in the first. MMA Huddle John. He also took Romanov. I took him by TKO also, but I don't know. Juan Espino, the weigh-ins, he looks better. Pub Sports Radio, that's Clint from Die Hard. He took Juan Espino too. So I mean, what's all this? Romanov did the George Floyd choke last time. Son of a gun. Let's go Espino. BLM he does. That's just wrong. That's wrong, P-Diz. That's wrong. Don't say that stuff. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Man. All right. George Floyd. Man, his family are millionaires now. Anyway, back to this. I'm still staying with my first pick. I'm taking the undefeated King Kong, Alexander Romanov. I see Raymond also taking Romanov. Espino. So Pete is because of the George Floyd thing, he's taking Espino. That's just okay. um where's BC Dave? Dave, did you get a pick in here? Um no, his last pick was Loopy from Lupita. Okay. Anyway, yeah, no reason for me to change. I'm sticking with my pick, Romanov by George Floyd choke. That is so wrong. by you have by George Floyd choke. We'll take Romanov by George Floyd choke in the second round. Dave's busy with Bellator. I'll tell you what's going on with Bellator. It's round 3 of 3. Albertson again is on top. Same thing. It's like what I just said last time. Nemkov is bleeding in between the eyes, got a little blood. Nemkov's on top, full control, throwing punches on his head and body. Look, he's trying to get a triangle choke, but now he doesn't. That's a half-ass triangle choke. He's not going to get that in. Crackstream's chat is full of racists, but that's nothing new, right? And back to the UFC. Yeah, well, good luck with that, but because my picks are solid. My picks are, you're hoping I catch an L, but you're not. I'm not gonna this week, boy. Yeah, I'm not gonna this week. I think I got tonight too. I got the Bellator picks in. Oh yeah, the George Floyd. That was legal BJJ. That's right, and that's how I got Romanov. I got Romanov beating Espino by George Floyd choke. Horrible. That's why I feel bad just saying that thing. Let's move on. Let's move on to a brighter subject with the pretty girls. We got Tracy Cortez taking on Justine Kish at flyweight. Let's Oh, what time? What did Ben Askren won? What does that happen? Is that on right now? Is that Ben Askren? Is that tonight? I thought that was tomorrow. No, I don't know what that means. P Diz. I'm not into the novelty fights. Are they wearing headgear for that fight? Anyway, let's go. Let's move on. The next fight. We've got Tracy Cortez, 8-1. She's taking on Justine Kish. Justine Kish is 7-3. She's coming off that loss to Sabina Mazo. But get this, Sabina Mazo, the Ben Askren dude in Bellator. Who's that? Is he? Who is the Ben Askren? Is that him right there? The purple, Albertson, Albertson, Albrechtson. He does look like Ben Askren. He's got that little fro thing going on with his hair. Is that who you mean? What are you talking about, Dave? You're not that popular. What do you mean he had a BC Dave rant? Can you elaborate with that story, Dave? Can you enlighten us with a little bit of what Prez on Wager Talk had to say about you? Man, I don't like his skiing. Man, when I watch him skiing down the hill, he won. Ben Askren Jr. He won. I also took Tracy Cortez by decision. I'm going to show you guys the picks from the Capper Comparison Pick Show. Overwhelmingly, Tracy Cortez. Only 2 people took Justine Kish. We got Vlad, but Vlad, that's not even true. Vlad flipped his pick. So Vlad actually is not. Vlad is over here with Tracy Cortez now. He flipped his pick after he studied some tape, I guess. So he said in his comments. Look it up, watch the video. I don't watch those guys, Wager Talk. What was it about? Was it about UFC? Oh, it was about basketball. That's why I don't watch them. Well, good. I like when you stir the pot, Dave. Stir the pot. Drop my name when you do. Stir the pot, cause some ruckus. About the Mavs -2. Who ended up winning that? I don't know. What? I'm asking Chris Cyborg to come here for you, man. Well, thank you. Thank you. Is it the real Chris Cyborg or is it a troll? Let's see. Let's see. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at Tracy Cortez and Justine Kish. Justine Kish is a lot more attractive than I thought she was. She's not that bad. They're both looking. I'd hate Tracy Cortez's stupid forearm tattoo of that. Is that a boy? It's like her brother or something with a Yankees hat on or some shit. I don't know. It's stupid. But they size up their head to head, eye to eye. There's no like. Do I have anything written? There's no height or reach differential. They were respectable. Oh, stop. Freeze frame. Justine Kish has more defined abs. Slight. You can see her six-pack. Where you can see on Tracy Cortez, you can see the line in the middle, but you can't see the form of her six-pack. They both are game, though. They're both looking prime. This is a female fight. It's hard. It's coin flip, man. It's coin flip for this. But I'm going to take the not undefeated, the one-loss Cortez in this, just because. So she looked good at weigh-ins, but they both did, So he cut off Terry Covers. Oh, the dude from Wager Talk. Okay. Of course she's in Bellator chat because she's a Bellator fighter. There you go, Bryce. There you go. Yeah, I hear you. She probably is. I'm with you. I right here. I got Cortez by decision, and so does everybody else except for Clint. Clint from Pub Sports Radio. Clint McLean, diehard MMA podcast. Only person taking Justine Kish after Vlad flipped his pick. Okay. Lance Gibson Jr. just won. Or no, he's fighting. Here we go. I'm sorry, I'm jumping all over the place here. Bellator 257. We got who's this? Lance Gibson. We got some black on black crime. Lance Gibson Jr. versus Marcus the Blueprint Surin. And it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Okay. I agree with you. He does like taking the plus. He can become one of the plus money junkies too, Bryce. But look at you, contrarian pick, Dave. Good for you. Good for you. You know what? I kind of want to say that too, but I can't. I got my pick in. I got Cortez. Yeah, Clint has been struggling lately too, Bryce. You gotta admit that. But whether or not his picks are right, he's still entertaining nonetheless. So I don't know. I'm on Cortez. We got a couple people in there saying Justine Quiche. I'm gonna Kish. Is it Kish or is it quiche like the egg spinach thing? Sorry. No, that's Kiche. Kish. Justine Kish. Justine Kish. I'm taking Tracy Cortez. She beat a bigger Stephanie Egger by unanimous decision. She's on an 8-fight win streak. Yeah. Try you might. But you're not gonna. But go ahead. Try your best, buddy. Try your best. Okay. Oh, we did it. We did the comparison pick. Here we go. I'll show you once again. Look at Romanov, Espino. Everybody's on side with King Kong. Everybody, even me too. Only Tiger Bomb Johnny and Pub Sports Radio Clint are the only ones taking Juan Espino. Quiche. I don't eat foods that sound like karate words. Quinoa and quiche. Quiche. Quinoa. Quiche. I'm just playing with you, bro. Anyway, hey Bryce, do you have a pick on this fight? Bryce, can you help out? Can you help out with this right here? Bryce D. Quiche. Okay. Bryce, if you do have a fight on this fight, if anybody besides these three guys have a pick on Gerald Meerschaert versus Bartosz Fabinski, please put it in the chat so I can finish this. Yeah, I know. Quince. A quince is a, you know what that is? Like a little stupid little orange. Quince. Who's that girl from White Men Can't Jump? A Quince. I don't know. She's hot though. Anyway, Fabinski decision. Thank you. Write that in here. Bryce D. Taking Bartosz Fabinski by decision. We're almost done with that. We only got one person in the chat taking Meerschaert. Just Dave. Rosa. Yeah, I know her character name. What's her real name? Anyway, all right. Where are we at? Tracy Cortez. All right, everybody's on side with Tracy Cortez except for Dave is taking Justine Quiche. I don't know. See, that's a female fight, man. It's tough to pick those. But I'm going with the Tracy Cortez. She's making cake work of everybody. Stephanie Egger was bigger than her and supposed to have mad good grappling game. She beat her by unanimous decision. Anyway, let's move on. Next fight. Not necessarily next fight on the card because I went out of order. This is definitely not the next fight of the card. This is the curtain opener. We got Austin Hubbard taking on Dakota Harry Bush. Austin Thud Hubbard, he's coming off a loss to Joe Selecki, who Joe Selecki, you guys know, is good. Austin Hubbard is 12-5. He has he fights out of Elevation Fight Team out of Denver, Colorado. It's got Justin Gaethje, Alistair Overeem, Kamaru Usman, all those guys fighting out of Elevation. I'm sorry this is out of order. This is the first fight of the card, I do believe. But Austin Hubbard, the favorite at, let's see right now. He was the favorite at -185. I'm going to open this up and see what he is in today on Bellator on Bovada. All right. He is Austin Hubbard's a -190, so it went up a little bit. Dakota Bush is a +155 underdog. Okay. Austin Hubbard, he was overwhelmingly the pick here, but I went against him, guys. I went with Dakota Harry Bush. I'm going to show you. All right, Austin Hubbard. We got James Lynch. Perfect Parlay Pursuit. That's two guys, Luke and Alex. Both of them took Austin Hubbard. Bleed. What's going on? It's Bleed. Bleed also. MMA Play 365. That's Newsome. Also taking Austin Hubbard. And E-Money MMA Picks. All taking Austin Hubbard. Only Manpreet, Lock of the Night, is the only one taking Dakota Harry Bush on the show of that fight. And as you can see right there, decision. I got Harry Bush by decision. I'll always go for the Harry Bush. So, that's right. Harry Bush train. We got Hubbard, KO. Okay, Dave. Okay. Harry Bush train. Where is it? Raymond Bush decision all the way. Yup. Sprinkle Hubbard round 3 prop. Yeah, that probably pays out well, but that's I think that was a sprinkle of donation to your bookie. Because I don't think he's gonna win it in round 3. But it very well. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. But I got Dakota Bush by decision. I know I'm going with the underdog. I'm plus money junkie. You know how it is. Hubbard. Yes, back to the UFC. He does. Who you got? Dakota Bush or Austin Hubbard? Who you got for this thing? Thud or Harry? Oh, was it a... Okay. Okay. I poked. All right. Give me literally less than 10 seconds, okay? All right. Sorry about that. I'm back. That was a little bit more than 10 seconds. The easy money shuffle. Easy money. Bush. Okay. Oh, sponsoring. This is called where is it? Charm Soju. It is Korean. It's a Korean rice liquor drink. It is made from rice, as you can see. Because of the here, this is better right here. Korean white liquor product of South Korea. Charm Soju. Government warning. I got mad of these. I got like a case of them. I like it, but I don't. Boo! It's not beer. It's not like a easy drinking like Bitburg. What I do with Vlad shows. This is a little bit it's a touch stronger, but salute. This is for the eye poke. I play along, Dave. I play along. That's attaboy. That's right. Whew. That's good. Gibson Jr. versus Surin is round 2 of 3. I couldn't tell you who won the first round because I was doing knockdown of Surin. Surin, this is Bellator 257 talking about. Surin trains at Renzo Gracie Academy in New York City. I don't know why he's keeping the stand-up Renzo Gracie Academy. You'd think there'd be jiu-jitsu guys, right? So he should take this fight to the ground. Total kicks landed, 22 of 33 for Gibson, 0 of 6 for Surin. So obviously Gibson has been winning this fight. I haven't been watching it, but Gibson, I imagine just from those stats that just got thrown up here, Gibson's winning. Oh, Muay Thai clinch. Got some knees by Gibson Jr. See, this is a nice multitask, right? I'm doing a little bit of, hey, what? Any confident Bellator predictions? Man, I do have Bellator predictions, but man, they are not confident at all because I don't really watch them. Please, can you tell me your most confident, your most confident Bellator picks? I think you're better off getting that shit in the chat because I'm not confident with Bellator. UFC, I'll give you my most confident picks all day for free because that's how I do it. But Bellator, I'm watching it right now just as you are. I will. All right, let's look. You guys want to do Bellator? Let's look at the main events, which I can bet on. Okay, Bellator. Oh, now they got all the fights up there. We used to have only the main events, but the next fight is Raymond Daniels versus Peter Stanonik. Daniels is a 360 favorite. That dude is going to win. All right. The fight after that, DeMarcus Jackson versus Grachik Bosnian. That DeMarcus Jackson is a minus 140 favorite, 145 favorite. Take him. Okay. Oh, look at this one. Steve Mowry versus Sean Asher. I like the name Sean Asher, but Steve Mowry is a minus 1,000 favorite. Chances are my Bellator pick, I hope I picked Steve Mowry because he's probably going to win that. Julia Budd, I definitely took her. Julia Budd, there you go. You want a confident pick? Julia Budd is going to win over Diana Silva for sure. That's a safe pick. Sell your house, put your mortgage on it. Okay, safe pick. That's guaranteed winner. There you go, 100%. Me neither, bud. Me neither. I have a little bit, but you know what? Thankfully, I didn't last week because that Dave, or the week before last, Dave Moret beat that guy in a robbery decision. I was disgusted. But yeah, Bud, 100%. Absolutely. There you go. That's the most confident pick. I did that for Dave, I'm playing you in Tapology for Bellator too. Not only UFC, I'm also playing you in Bellator too. Just so you know. Cheers. Okay. Back to this. 6 people in anybody. Hey, wise little goat. The wise little goat. Do you have a pick on this fight? Gerald Meerschaert versus Bartosz Fabinski. Do you have a pick on this fight? I picked Fabinski, and I'll tell you why. I fade fighters. I know it's biased, but I fade fighters with double-digit losses, like Gerald Meerschaert, 14 losses. Tell you what, he knows how to do. He knows how to lose. He's lost 14 times. Yeah, I'm not going to catch an L tonight, bud. I'm not catching an L. Okay, breaking news. Thank you, P. Diz, for the breaking news. Curtis Blades and Stipe is set for UFC 267 on the main card, main event, not official. Ottman is on the card as well for his comeback fight. Insane. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Insane is a little bit of an exaggeration. It's not insane. It's kind of, that should Curtis Blades and Stipe should fight. That's a should be thing. Yep. Thank you, P. Diz. Thank you. Okay, let's get back. You're the greatest of all. I'm the goal. Goa. Woo! Woo! All right. How's that go? Never mind. Whatever. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna get it like woo. Okay. Next. Man, where's Vlad getting up to put his back brace on? I didn't expect to be drinking tonight. Okay. Fabinski might wrestle and hold Merch Hart down. Grappling against Holland against Derek. You know, Kevin Holland versus Derek Brunson, wise goat. That Kevin Holland threw that fight. I reckon to believe he told one of his. This is rumored, but I watched the fight over, and it seemed like maybe he was playing that route. I heard a rumor that he had one of his relatives, like his cousin's boyfriend or something, put $10,000 on Derek Brunson to win by decision, and Kevin Holland, made that happen. He made that, and if you watch the fight, it kind of looks like he did. It kind of looks like he threw it. He was talking during the fight, pulling Brunson on top of him in the first round, and all this. And then when he went against Marvin Vettori, that's when he threw on his A game, but his A game was not good enough to beat the Spectrum. I'm sorry, to beat Marvin Vettori. I like to call him the Spectrum for reasons that aren't politically correct. Okay. Stipe should have a chance against Francis, but not enough hype. Stipe's beast, but Francis Ngannou is also beast, and Francis Ngannou is taking on the Black Beast soon, right? Isn't that touchdown? What happened? I think Crackstreams froze. It's back. It's back. Gibson versus Surin, round 3 of 3. I'm at a minute and 30 roughly. Oh, look at this. Yeah. What is going on? Like, it's like a half-ass. This looks like too. I don't even. I'm sorry. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. Okay, let's get back to this. Where did we leave off? Okay, I did the Austin Hubbard versus Dakota Bush. Most of you guys are taking Hubbard. I'm taking Harry Bush. I'm not changing my pick. I'm going to look quick at the weigh-ins. Who we got? That's Luis Pena. No, come on. Where is it? Was that Al Hassan? Oh, it'd be first, right? Tony Gravely's first. Then it was. There it is. Austin Hubbard, Dakota Bush. I want to size these guys up in the face-off and pause. They are just about just about the same height. I don't see any difference. Dakota Bush supposedly has a 2-inch reach advantage. They size up equally, Hubbard and Bush. They're identical, except for hair color. Otherwise, their body size is straight on. I don't even see. I can see a little bit of reach in Dakota Bush, I suppose. It says 2-inch reach according to Tapology. But yeah, I'm taking the underdog there because I'm plus money junkie. There you are, Adolf. I've been waiting for you, man. I've been waiting for you so you can give me a pick on this fight. This whole time, like, where's Adolf so he can give me his pick on Gerald Meerschaert versus Bartosz Fabinski. What is your pick, Adolf? Please Tell me what you got. Who you got for this? I've been waiting. We've been waiting. Didn't I say where's Adolf the Chewbacca? Chewbacca. Where is he? Adolf, do your research. Look at some tape and let me know your pick on this fight. Thank you. All right, back to where I was. Anyway, we've been waiting is absolutely right. Okay. Anyway, you guys, most of you guys in the chat are taking Austin Hubbard. I am taking Dakota Bush by decision. I like the underdog pick there. He's plus 160. He's coming off a win. Austin Hubbard's coming off a loss. For those reasons, I'm going toward Bush, Harry Bush, and I love his nickname too. Nora left the damn shed door open too. I'm looking right at it. Unreal. Oh. Fearless Lance Gibson stays undefeated with a unanimous decision on Bellator 257. FYI for you guys that are going. Dakota Bush by decision. Thank you. Me too, Raymond. Me too. Me too. I got Bush. I'm sure you do. Get out the clippers and make that shit trim. But anyway, all right. Let's check it out for let's check it out on Bovada. Let's check out the decision prop. Let's see if we can put a plus money bet on that. Dakota Bush. Oh, this is Bellator. What am I doing? I got multitasking. I'm sorry, guys. I try and my brain can keep up. My stupid, me and the devil on my shoulder. Oh, forget it. I got too much going on. All right, Austin Hubbard Dakota. We're taking Dakota Bush. Dakota Bush by decision is method of victory. Dakota Bush by 3-round decision plus 450. Let's do that bet. Let's do that bet. Plus 450. I'm going to bet $10 on that. Right now, that'll win me 45. Place bet. There you go. I love that bet. I love that. I think Dakota Bush is going to win by decision and by plus 450. Oh, that feels good. Feels good placing that bet. All right. Moving on. Next, I've got the legend, the pit bull, Andrei Arlovsky, taking on Chase, the vanilla gorilla, Chase Sherman. This one, this is another one. I went contrarian here. I'll show you guys the thing. There it is. There it is. Andrei Arlovsky, James Lynch took him by decision. Bleed's taking him. Newsom from MMA Play 365 is taking him. E-Money Picks is taking him. Only Perfect Parlay Pursuit, Alex and Luke are taking Chase Sherman, and Manpreet and me. Decision. By decision. What's up, baby? Are you kidding me? For what? Don't you have a friend staying over?
Yeah, we're going to play Brookhaven.
Brookhaven?
Yeah.
What is she going to play on your tablet? Or does she bring her tablet?
No, she's going to play on the blue phone, remember?
Oh, she's with the line through it? Maybe you should let her use my phone. You use the blue phone.
I'll let her use it.
All right. A little Brookhaven action. It's only 30%, so you kind of want to plug it in.
I'll plug it in.
All right. Take care. Okay. P. Diz has got Andre Raymond Raymond Reddington has also got Andrei Arlovsky. You're correct. That's why I'm fading Andrei Arlovsky, because if you guys don't know, I do not like taking fighters with double-digit losses. And look at that, 30 and 20. 20. He knows double-digit losses. He's got him 2 times over. So I took Chase Sherman by decision. So, let's hold on. Time check. We're gonna check out Bellator real quick. Peter Stanonik. All 4 wins by knockout, 2 in the first round. Stanonik! Peter Stanonik! Across the ring, we've got Raymond Daniels, Bellator KBWW World Champ, MMA record of 2-1, 2 knockouts, both knockouts within the first round. Raymond, the real deal, Daniels, the highlight reel. Raymond Daniels versus Stanonik, 170-pound showdown on Bellator 257 for free on Crack Streams. Okay, back to this. He does, man. He does. But this Chase Sherman, man, he's coming off a knockout win of Ike Villanueva. I know Ike Villanueva is one of those like sloppy heavyweights. He's sloppy. He's got like a little flab and stuff, but he's still he got knocked out in the second round. That's so. Oh, in this Bellator, I did pick somebody on Tapology. Tail of the tape. I think I picked the favorite, whoever the favorite is. I don't know who the favorite is, but I think on Tapology, whoever had the better record, I think I took just to beat Dave and Jeannie. Touchdown Arlovsky. What? He's Belarusian. I love Belarusian soccer. I can handicap Belarusian soccer. I used to follow it. I didn't this year, but if you look at old capper comparison picks, I didn't compare cappers. I made my picks legit, like I did the research and shit. Just so you guys know, I'm all about Belarus and K-League Korean soccer and Bundesliga too, the German soccer. I'm killer on that shit. Premier League is tough. I'm a Tottenham fan. I know Raymond Reddington does not like that, and neither does Dave. But I am a Tottenham fan. You guys like soccer? Oh, Daniels pounding on Stanonik. This might end. This might end here, guys. This might end. You guys are watching the Bellator too, right? Same time as me. We're at like he let him up, right? Daniels let Stanonik stand up. Are you guys on the same? Are you the same line? Fantastic, Raymond. Are you strictly a Premier League guy because you're from the UK, or do you like other country soccer? Andre Touch of Downs it's supposed to be Andre Touchy Feely. Remember, Andre Feely? You can't Touch of Downs. Is that a thing? Is that a real name? All right. Sorry. All right. Anyway, what are you guys taking? What are you guys taking here? Is everybody taking Andre? I'm taking Chase Sherman by decision. All you guys taking Andre Arlovsky? Touchdown! Touchdown! Are you guys taking Arlovsky or Vanilla Gorilla? Vanilla Gorilla. There's like 4 guys with the name Vanilla Gorilla. All right. I'm taking Vanilla Gorilla. I showed you guys the picks. He is the underdog. I'm going to look up the odds real quickly for Vanilla Gorilla. just see if I'm going to place a live bet on him right now. When is Jake Paul fighting Ben Askren? When is that happening? That's tomorrow late. That's tomorrow late. Ben Askren's of underdog at plus 130. Are you kidding me? That's a parlay piece right there. It better be. Ben Askren better not lose to Jake Paul. Best not lose to Jake Paul. Okay, UFC. Where we at? Andre Arlovski, Chase Sherman. Chase Sherman's even number just to win, and I got him winning by decision. So Chase Sherman wins by 3-round decision plus 300. It's worth a $10 bet from me. $10. 30. Place bet. Thank you. Cash that ticket tomorrow night. Okay. All right. J League, the Japanese league. Yeah, I like Hiroshima. Well, I like Japanese baseball, actually. I like the Carp, Hiroshima Carp. But K League, that's what you want. You want K League. K League. That's you got the Gwangju, Seoul. They got K League. I'm K League. I'm Korean, if you didn't know. So I favor that. You're not from the UK? Ray, where are you from? I thought you were from the UK. Raymond Reddington. You're from Europe, right? Right? Oh, my bad. My bad, Ray. Raymond Reddington. I thought you were a UK guy. But okay. Where you reside, Raymond Reddington? Norway. Oh, look at you're a Viking. A Viking. There you go. Norway. Great. What do you got? You got that Ajax. Isn't it Ajax? Isn't that one of those like they're from up there? It's one of those Scandinavian countries, isn't it? Race Norwegian Viking. Do you have the same beard as that ref that they just showed? Anyway, oh yeah, Ajax is Dutch, right? The Ajax, Ajax, that's Dutch, right? Yeah. The Netherlands, Holland. I gotcha. I gotcha, buddy. Yeah. All right. Let's move on to the next fight. We've got Abdul Razak Al Hassan taking on Jacob Malkoun. This was a complete capper consensus. Everybody is taking the favorite, the 3-1 favorite, Abdul Razak Al Hassan. I took him 2 for Tapology, but I'm thinking about putting a sprinkle on Malkoun because he trains with Bobby Knuckles, Robert Whitaker, and I heard he's Robert Whitaker's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu coach. What do you guys have to? Let's discuss this. Let's discuss Abdul Razak Al Hassan versus Jacob Malkoun. Judo Thunder versus Mamba. So, what do you guys got? What are you guys thinking? This is not one of my. I'm not flipping my pick or anything. I'm not on the fence. I'm still sticking with Al Hassan, but I got a feeling. I got some weird. I think this might be a bookie trap. Like I think this might be a trap. Malkoun he's better than what you guys got recency bias because he got knocked out in 18 seconds by Phil Hawes. And I think that's a little I think he was unprepared for that. He came in, he got rocked. It happens. But I think that Malkoun had, every loss is a lesson. Like I said in my video, failures are lessons. He failed that fight. I think he learned something there. I think he's going to be looking out for that quick knockout. What do you guys think? Okay, Abdul Razak, you got him on Tapology. There you go, Ray. There you go. Same thing. I got Razak on Tapology by knockout, as you can see. I put by KO, but I did not. No bet for me either, except for the parlay that he's in with Chase Sherman and Dakota Bush. But aside from that, I have no money on him. Does that mean Ra, like in Razak Al Hassan? Ray, are you betting on anyone at all? You have any? Did you put money on anybody in this card? We're past that. We're past that, bud. We're on Al Hassan versus Malkoun. Al Hassan versus Malkoun. That's what we're talking about now. We're already. Everybody is taking Arlovsky. I'm taking Chase Sherman for the upset on that. Bellator right now. Stanonik is on the bottom again. Daniels is on top. They're hugging it out. We got a hug fest going on. But Daniels now has got his arm pinned down. He's giving him some punches to the head. Stanonik is bleeding from the nose, on his back. But Daniels, see what he's doing right now with his knee, pinching that arm down. That's key jiu-jitsu move. That's great, because then he can't. Oh, look it. He's going to end this. He's going to end this right here with these repetitive elbows right there. Look at over and over. You got 40 seconds left of this round. He is trapped. Stanonik is trapped. All he can do is take those elbows and just, but they're not hard. They're, oh, that was a hard one though. And crack streams froze. Anyway, back to this. Easy. We're not talking about that yet. Okay. Malkoun will beat Hassan. I don't think so, but he may. He may. That's why we're discussing this. I got Al Hassan winning by knockout, but I think I don't feel good with it. That's why I'm not putting money on it. So did he make it to the bell? Oh yeah, he did. If you can't get that bleeding stopped, it's over, he just said. Oh, this might be done. He might not come out for the next round. Stanonik might not be able to continue. We'll see. Oh, he's on his feet though. Look at the salt and pepper in his beard. That's veteran right there, but he's losing right now. And I haven't even been watching this fight, but I can tell you he's losing on the scorecard. Okay. Back to fighting we go. You guys want let's do some watch along. I think I'm in the same time frame as most of you guys watching this. We've got both fighters standing up. Stanonik, a knee from Daniels. He's on the outside, pacing around, trying to outpoint him, like jab and flee, like get those. Oh, nice leg kick from Stanonik. Now they're in a clinch. You got a knee from Stanonik. Daniels is pressed up against the cage. Oh, and they break apart. And big swing and a miss from Stanonik. Oh, nice back heel kick. Oh, look at Daniels with these kicks. And changing levels, but he does not get the takedown. He was good shooting for the legs, but he came up above the waist. And I'm back to UFC. Okay. Oh, the fights are on YouTube. Well, I don't know. I'm partial to crack streams. No, dude. I mean, it's already open. I'm not gonna stop it now. It's fine. It's fine, Dave. It's fine. I'm not even really found. I think I'm at the same time as you are with the stream. Anyway, let's go. So here's the question: does any of you guys, any three of you in the live stream chat, have anything? Are any of you taking Jacob Malkoon? Nobody is, right? Everybody's except for Dave, I think, or Pete is. One of you two, I think, is. Anyway, no delay. I'm taking Al Hassan by knockout with the capper consensus. Nobody's taking Jake Malkoon. If you guys are, good luck to you. Next, moving up the card. Well, not actually moving up the card, moving down the card. We've got the fight between. Thank you. Thank you. I got a dual thank you KO in the first round. Thank you. Me too. Let's move on. Next, we've got Violent Bob Ross, Luis Pena, taking on Alex Munoz. Alex Munoz is 6-1, fighting out of Team Alpha Male. Luis Pena, the favorite at -152, is fighting out of American Top Team. He used to fight out of American Kickboxing Academy. Look at the odds, and currently we've got Luis Pena as the favorite by 155. Alex Munoz, the underdog, at 130, plus 130. So let's discuss this fight. Luis Pena does have a 6-inch height advantage and a 3-inch reach advantage, but he's coming off a submission loss to Kama Worthy by guillotine. Agreed. Team Alpha Male has been working hard. Alex Munoz is a beast. He's got that forward pressure that Luis Pena is not going to be able to keep up with. Despite Luis Pena's got the height and reach advantage. However, that Alex Munoz is going to keep that pressure and keep it close and inside. That's what I predict. And I don't see many. I'm going to show you guys the. Okay, I'm going to show you the cap comparison pick. Not everybody, but the tiebreaker went to Alex Munoz, and I also take him by decision. But we got a couple people. Fight Night's picks, Matt and Craig were split on this. Matt, the younger brother, went with Luis Violent Bob Ross. Craig, the older brother, took Munoz. Leighton from UFC Gambling Addicts, he took Luis Pena. Ronnie's MMA Breakdowns, he is from Australia. He's taking Pena by submission, but no bet. Then we've got MMA Experts, that's AJ DeVito. MMA Prediction Guru and Hype Check, all taking Munoz by decision. Also, Craig, the older brother, is taking Munoz from Fight Night Picks. What do you guys think about this fight between Violent Bob Ross and Alex Munoz? Oh, sorry. What was this? Where is it? No, are you? I mean, I'm not following along. Good for you. Yeah, that does. Let's see. Tapology. We're gonna see when that fight was. Ooh, El Guapo was a cat. Oh, El Gato. El Gato was a cat. Okay. Luis Pena. Alex Munoz, is that, yeah. And the date for when Alex or Luis Pena got knocked out or got submitted by Luis Pena got submitted by Kama Worthy in 2020 in June. So that wasn't that long ago. June 2020, lost round 3 guillotine choke. I didn't watch that. I don't remember that fight. I think I watched it and I think I won it actually. I went against Violent Bob Ross. I was high on Karma Worthy for a minute. Oh, Bellator. Raymond Daniels beat the Stanonic. Unbeaten Raymond Daniels in Bellator. Okay. Let's see. Luis ain't got the mental appearance to beat a guy out of Alpha Male. I agree. He's Alpha Male. You know, Alex Munoz was a coach, a wrestling coach at Alpha Male, but now he's taken off the coaching card and just straight fighter. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm taking Alex Munoz by decision. No change on my bet. I'm gonna look at the weigh-ins really quick. We've got there it is. Man, Luis Pena's got a big height advantage, 6-inch height advantage. But if you look at the weigh-ins, the face-offs, Alex Munoz is thicker. Like he's got a thicker chest. Luis Pena is just long, lean, lengthy. I'm gonna rewind it. I want to see him walk out. There's Alexander Munoz, Luis Pena. Luis Pena just coming out like a stick, standing straight up. No arc, no gait, no making fist, just standing straight, tall. Alex Munoz making the fist. They got the handshake, both congenial. Okay. So woo, that's right. Tied, making it interesting, making it good. This is fun. Good. On Tapology, we're tied. I have Tapology only open for research. I'm not even watching, but good. Keep up on that, Dave. I'll keep this stream open for Bellator. We'll do. Who we got? We have got Gretchen Bazanian versus DeMarquez Jackson, and yeah, we can keep this open while we do this. We killing Genie. Good. That's good. That's my main deal. I can't lose to a 13-year-old, even though I have in the past 2 weeks. But anyway, here we go. Moving on from Luis Pena. Now we've got just the main events, guys. We're done with the main events. All right, let's go with the co-main event. Lightweight. We've got beware. Here it is. Drakkar Klose versus Jeremy Stevens. I'm still somewhat on the fence here. Okay, this is a very, very close fight, not to be no pun intended. We've got Bellator. Let's see. I gotta refresh. You know how correct. It's live on YouTube though, right? Maybe I'll just pull that in. I got the weigh-ins on YouTube though. Okay, refresh this and Gretchen Bazinia. Look at Mike Beltran. Look at that. Is that Raymond Reddington? Is that your beard right there? That do you have a Mike Beltran Viking beard like that? You know Drakkar Close? For real? He does? Do you know Casey Courtney too? Courtney Casey? Huh. I don't know. I don't know, Dave. I don't know. Maybe it was postponed or canceled for some reason. Fred Basket beard. Could be. I didn't bet any hockey today. I was degenerate, but not that degenerate. Yeah, I know they're married. Do you know like you said you knew Close. Close is a great friend of mine. What's his baby's name? How good of a friend is he of yours, Pete is? What's his baby's name? Is it Drakkar Jr.? Oh, was the Avs Kings canceled because of COVID? Ray? Me too, usually, but today I bought Dogecoin. You know what Dogecoin is? That's a new cryptocurrency. It's 36 cents per coin today, and predictors are saying Dogecoin is going to go up to $1 within a week. So I had to jump on that deal. Dogecoin. Look, Dogecoin bought at 0.36 cents. Oh man, I can't even. Am I still live? Because it's still running. I can't. I'm having trouble connecting internet connection, but the stream is still open though. So let's get back to this Drakkar Close versus Jeremy Stevens. Throw your picks up, guys, into the chat so I can write them down. And if anybody who hasn't picked this yet, go ahead and throw that in so I can finish that off. All right. So we got Gerald Mearshart, Pavinsky, and brand new Drakkar Close, Jeremy, Lil Heathen, Stevens. Give me your picks so I can write them down and make a thing. Okay. Stevens decision, P. Diz. All right. PPV, pay-per-view. You've got Stevens, and you said by decision. All right, who we got? Raymond Reddington taking Drakkar. There you go, Ray. I like that. And you're taking him by decision. Awesome. Well, you can't have an or. It's you're placing one bet. You're either placing by KO or you're placing by decision. Decision. Thank you. Okay, thank you. BC Dave. Close for the plus money. There you go, BC Dave. I'd like to see that. Drakkar Close for plus 106. I hear you. At the weigh-ins were awesome, right? At the weigh-ins, and there was a big like.
Daddy, when you got me done?
Why? What is that? What's that to do with me?
It doesn't have any batteries in it. And we want to sing.
I don't know what size batteries it takes. I don't know if we have those batteries.
Well, we might.
We might. Is
We
right.
need to check.
You need to check.
Me or me?
Nah.
You know,
I'm gonna watch that real quick again, just to. There's that Jacob Malkoon, Andre Arlovsky, Chase Sherman. They sized up well. And here it is. Awesome. Here it is. Drakkar Close, Jeremy Stevens, face off. Right. Look, they were touching noses, and then Jeremy Stevens just pushes him away. And he's like, he was in my face, man. He was in my face. And look at Drakkar Close, ready to fight right there. Right there, he's ready to fight. That's why I'm taking the underdog here. Plus money, Drakkar Close. That's right. I like it. They were insane, yo. Bellator is they're in between rounds. To be honest with you, I don't know who's winning here because I haven't been watching it. I've been doing this, you know. Ooh, look at that leg kick by Jackson. That was nice. Nice. They hurt too. You can tell they hurt. Oh, he caught him too. Oh, man. I think Jackson's winning. Just from the highlights, Jackson is winning right now in Bellator. Do you guys agree? I give that round 10-9 Jackson. I only saw the highlights of it. Yeah, agreed. Jackson is winning. Agreed. I give you that. Look at this. Live for an hour and 52 minutes. All right, let's keep going with this. I'm sorry. It's tough with only 4 people in here, though. All right. We've got just 3 picks so far on Close and Stevens. I'm going to discuss it a little bit further. I'm going to show you guys the capper picks. Jeremy Stevens won the majority. As you can see, we got a ton more, not a ton, but a lot more cappers picking Jeremy Stevens over Drakkar Close. It filled up the entire sheet, and I had to write Ronnie's MMA breakdowns in a circle, meaning so Drakkar Close only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, if you include Fight Night picks twice. 7 cappers picking Drakkar Close, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cappers taking Jeremy Stevens. So Jeremy Stevens only 1 year older than Drakkar Close. He's 34. Drakkar Close is 33. So that's funny though. I don't care who you are. That's funny. But right by their names is their ages, 33 and 34. However, Jeremy Stevens, another double-digit loss guy. Those double-digit losses are not good. Drakkar Close, he's I like him. I want to see the odds, right? The live odds on that soju. It's got some kick to it, boy. Okay, let's look at these odds for Drakkar Close, Jeremy Stevens, the co-main event at lightweight. We've got Jeremy Stevens is a minus 125 favorite. Drakkar Close is plus 105. And I'll open it up. I've got Drakkar Close by decision, and that is Drakkar Close by decision is plus 210. It's worth the bet, but I'm not going to bet it right now. I'm going to wait till probably tomorrow to live bet it. But I'm sticking with my pick, even though Jeremy Stevens. Because Jeremy Stevens gave that push at the face-offs, and Drakkar Close was ready to throw down right then and there. That is why I'm taking Drakkar Close. I like that. I like the fury. I like the don't push me around on live TV. I don't give a shit who you are. I like that attitude. I like Drakkar Close, and I'm a plus money junkie, as most of you guys are. Oldest 34-year-old ever. You know what? I give you that. He has been weathered. He is 18 losses, and that's the record. The record for the most losses in the UFC is held by Jeremy Stevens at 18. The guy does know how to lose. He's 28 and 18. Drakkar Close has only lost twice, and then he's got one no contest. Let's talk. You want to talk about his last fives? Jeremy Stevens has not won in his last 5 fights. He has not won. He's the favorite here, but But here's the deal. He's lost to contenders. He lost to Calvin Couture, ground and pound. Before that, he lost by unanimous decision to Yair Rodriguez. Before that, he had a no contest because Yair Rodriguez poked his eye out, couldn't see. Before that, he lost to Zabit Magomed Sharipov, who is number 3 on the this list. There he is. I do my research. My bad. There he is. See that? Where is it? There it is. Zabit Magomed Sharipov, number 3 on the featherweight list. This is a lightweight fight, meaning it's 155. That's because Jeremy Stevens has not been winning at 145. He thinks he's going to go up a weight class and do better. I don't see it. I fade people with double-digit losses. So, how's Tapology looking, Dave? I don't know. I can't check my Wi-Fi's weak, so I can't really check. But yeah. Is that? I bet you he is. Where I don't know the UFC losses, but I know Andre Lusky got 20 losses. I don't know how many of those are in the UFC, but he's a close second. I agree with you, Pete is definitely. But in this fight, who you guys got? Let's. All right. Raymond and BC Dave are taking Drakkar, and Jeremy P Diz, you're taking Jeremy Stevens. And there's only 4 people in here. I guess it's just a party with us guys, right? Party with us guys and some soju. I hope I'm not the only one drinking here. Cheers. Cheers to those guys that are salut. That's kombe. That's how you say it in Korean. You say kombe. 3. Who else dropped out? Raymond? Whatever. Back to it. Okay. All right. Yeah, I try to articulate. You got to keep yourself in check, Dave. You got to keep your checking self. Keep yourself in check. At least you don't have a. My wife is like she's like a warden, kind of like, I don't know. It's frowned upon when I start drinking this stuff. When I start drinking this, it's frowned upon. She'd rather I drink bit beer because this is a little bit stronger and I get a little bit more loosey goosey, if you know what I mean. Okay. I'm not as thick as you think I am. You're correct. I have no idea. And that is also correct. Yeah. But I love my family, but boy, it can be a handful sometimes. I'll tell you what. This is fun for me. This is my enjoyment. This whole UFC prediction, this whole thing, this whole YouTube I'm not a big live streamer, as you can see, but this is my little escape from the stresses of life. And I appreciate you guys. Look, I'm over 2 hours. Who am I, Mr. Arkansas? I'm playing with you, but for real, I do not usually go on this long. So, ooh, I just heard looking for a rear naked choke. Let's go. Bozinian versus Jackson. Bazinian is gonna get. Looks like he might get. Jackson's trying for a rear naked choke. He's got it, but you know what? He's got his chin. There you go. He's flipping. He's got little top control. Bozinian's on one knee, but Jackson has still got his back. He should backpack it like Luis Pena would. Just backpack that thing and ride him. But that's it. You know, you don't necessarily win when you backpack a person. You're backpacking is easy. It's just a body triangle and stuff. But you don't unless you get that rear naked choke in. You can't. And if the guy tucks his chin like Bozinian is doing right now, you tuck your chin like this. Like me, I got only a very small choking point. So if I put my chin down, make a double chin, you're not getting in there. You're not getting in there. But you guys, you want to know a little tip? You want you all right? You want a little tip I learned from Balanced Jiu-Jitsu from see this? If you take your forehand like this, like a chop hand, put it right here, right in the guy's nose bone. It's hard for him. He wants to expose his neck. You drive his nose bone up with the ridge of your hand, like a ridge hand, up his nose bone. You push that thing up, it exposes his neck. You throw in the choke. That's it. That's a cheap tip that works all the time. Correct. I do know BJJ, and this is one of the tips. If you can't get the guy, if he's turtling, if he's scrunching his neck like this, can't get in there. You do this. You do this. You can't. If you put a lot of pressure, that nose bone only, it hurts. It hurts like an MF. Do it to yourself. You'll see. And he'll lift the leg neck ever so slightly, just enough so you can get your forearm in there. And I'm gonna choke myself out. That for real. That's a little tip. You know another one that I used to use a lot. It's it's even cheesier than that, but it works. It's called the bug. The bug is like I can't do it to myself, but if you're on top of a guy, back or it's mostly when it's chest to chest, when you're on top, front guy, make a fist, drive it right into the side of his carotid artery. You got arteries going down your neck. That's how when they get you the triangle choke, they're cutting off that artery, so there's no blood going to your brain. That's when you pass out. Okay, if you do that with your fist, it's called the bug. You use your bicep for one part to pinch off one part of the neck. The other part of the neck, you make a fist. You jam that sucker right into the artery. You got all four knuckles pushing in that bloodstream going up your neck into your brain. You stop that, the guy is gonna tap or nap. I don't know why more guys don't use it in the UFC. I went to tournaments and I've won. I never won a tournament, like I never got first place, but I did get third place in Grappler's Quest Northeast Championship. Third place for executive class. I'm proud of that. And I won 2 of those fights using the bug. Bug is you push you just grind it in there. Just push it in there. The bug. It's almost unstoppable. Hammer and Hog, welcome. Is that a Clash of Clans guy? That is. That's one of those Clash of Clans hog riders. I play Clash of Clans, bro. I do. I thought I was the only person in the world that played that. Not really. I'm in a good clan. but welcome to my live stream. You're one of the 5 people. Hammer and Hog, can you do me a favor and give me a pick on Gerald Meerschaert versus Bartosz Fabinski. Can you do that for me, Hammer and Hog? Sup, Hoggy. Clash Royale. Oh, I do Clash of Clans, COC. I do the COC. But still, if you're an MMA fan, I know you have an opinion. Give me your opinion on this fight right here so I can cap it off, so I can make my pick. Fabinski, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There it is. Hammer and Hog take Bartosz. Hammering Hog. Do you do like videos on how to properly play Clash Royale or anything like that? Man, I try so hard. I'm decent. I'm decent, but some of those attacks are just tough. Anyway, here we go. We got 5 picks. Majority is taking Fabinski probably because he's the favorite. I also thank you, Hog. Thank you, Hammering Hog. I also took Fabinski by decision, but that was one of the fights I was on the fence about because, as you notice, the cappers, the professionals, the majority took Gerald Meerschaert, and that's why I was questioning that. Even the ones that I didn't show on that particular show, even the ones that I didn't put on that show, a lot of them took Meerschaert. I think Meerschaert had, I would say, like double the picks of Fabinski as an underdog, as plus money. And you guys know I'm a plus money junkie. You know I love the plus money. But I'm going to take Fabinski. Thank you. Thank you, Hog, for that. Yeah. And don't choke yourself up, please. Don't worry, winner. I'm not gonna, unless I do the bug. I do the bug to myself. I'm just giving you guys a little cheap trick on if you ever get into BJJ, the bug works and it's completely legal. There's nothing that says you can't do the bug, and it's easy to do. Just don't blink. Oh, good. I thought you said don't drink. I'm drinking. I'm definitely drinking. But yeah, here we go with the big boys. Let's go on Bellator. Let's see what is on Bellator. What's up next on Bellator? You guys are watching it as I am, kind of on the side, live. Bellator 257. I'm still waiting on Julia Budd fight. But what's next for Bellator? Do you guys, anybody in the stream know? I'm a BJJ guy. I know, Pete is. You're Brazilian too, right? That's what Vlad said. You're a Brazilian. Let's go to the numbers. Tail of the tape. Steve Mowry taking on Sean Asher. Steve Mowry, 8-0, 28 years old, taking on Sean Asher, 13-3-1, 41. Listen to this. This Steve Mowry's got an 8-inch height advantage. He's 6'8". The other guy, 6 foot. Look at him. He's old too. Sean Asher, 9 wins by KO or submission, 8 KOs, 1 sub. The bully, Sean Asher. Bullies are not popular nowadays. They're, anti-bullying in school. Look at this guy, Memento. He's got on his tattooed on him. Steve Mowry, all 8 wins by KO or submission, 3 KOs, 5 submissions. This guy is game. Look at him. He's got the twitch fist. He's ready. He's ready. This is going to be a good one. You're right, guys. You guys are right. I am going to actually kind of pay attention to this one a little bit. Asher versus Mowry. That's right. Thank you. I got Asher. Really? The old guy. He's 41. MMA Parlay King's biggest fan. That's fine, Hammer and Hog. I was a fan of MMA Parlay King. However, back a couple of weeks ago, I want to say 3 or 4 events ago, he banned me from his Patreon because I jokingly said, "What's up with your fade of the week?" His fade of the week was Kennedy Nzukwu, and Kennedy Nzukwu knocked out that dude from City Kickboxing. What was his name? Hold on. Bellator's round 1. Destroyed him. Round 1. There you go. So far, so much for your Asher pick. Look at that knee. Asher ate that knee and it was all done. Forget it. Good night, Asher. Boom. Just took him right out, that knee. One knee. Oh, he's seeing Tweety birds right now. Unreal. Okay, back to this. The whole Whew, thank you. I was starting to lose a lot of respect for you, Hammer and Hog. It was so seriously. But I'll tell you what, the dude, this is all jokes aside, the guy has a little bit of insight. He kind of knows what he's talking about when he's with his predictions. I did beat him out the past couple weeks, but the guy he does have something. He's got something. It's like a almost autistic. It's kind of like he has an insight that that the dude's an asshole because who was the fight? Kennedy and Tweakwee and Carlos Ulberg. Yes. Kennedy and Tweakwee and Carlos Ulberg. That fight, he picked on his video. I was only a $10 low-tiered Patreon guy, okay? So I could still comment on his Patreon and all this stuff. And in Tweakwee fight, he said in Tweakwee is his fade of the week that Carlos Ulberg should, no problem, bet the house on Carlos Ulberg. Okay. And then after that weekend, he did well that weekend too, except he obviously got that one wrong. He said, "How come you guys don't prop me up and give me some little praise in my YouTube comments?" And jokingly, not even seriously, I jokingly I was like, probably because you told him the fate of the week just knocked out Carlos Ulberg. That's probably why. And because of that, he banned me. He banned me from his Patreon. He said, and before he said, before I completely ban you from my Patreon, you still have a chance to redeem yourself and give me a public apology amongst all the Patreons. And I was like, how about you can kiss my ass? I'm not giving you no public apology because I was busting your ass on the Kennedy and Tweakwee Carlos Ulberg fight. So yeah, so you can eat it. And yeah, and so anyway, MMA Parlay King, his real name is Bernard Jaswari. He is if you Google him, you can pull up his prison record. He went to jail he just got paroled in 2018. He went to jail. I hate to say, I don't like to throw shade on people. And let me tell you this right now. People do change. People have had bad histories. They serve their time in prison. They come out and they're different. They do change. However, I will say something that's facts. He did go to jail for selling heroin, which is not anything to be proud of. and he did. I will, in his defense, on his show, he said he left $100,000 a year job to do handicapping. Well, if you're selling heroin, you probably do make $100,000 a year. But all jokes aside, I have no hatred toward the guy. He's just kind of an asshole. He does have good predictions. I'm not a fan of him. He's kind of a scammer because he lies and says he has perfect weeks, which he doesn't. And in the past, when I was still a member, I did compare my picks to his, and I beat him out the past two events. He did beat me in that event with Carlos Ulberg and stuff, but that was when I was still using his picks and shit. Thank you. Yes, but definitely not 90%. Correct. He's such a liar. He's a big old liar. Big old liar. On his own. You know what? I suspected that. Because people were like, "Oh, you're the greatest," and who does that? Even if you are winning from stuff, you don't publicly suck the guy's dick. You don't do that. You don't. I gotta talk quietly because my kids and my wife are right in the other room. But I'm saying you don't. It's just what the f is wrong with this guy? It's great. But I mean, pure, clear transparency. I do still watch his YouTube videos just out of pure entertainment, and I do like to see what he's picking, just so I can just to see how they measure up to my pick. And yes, he is sure. He is completely. He throws shade on every other capper. He's been kicked off of MMA block of the night. But as soon as he sees anything with MMA Parlay King, you're blocked. That's why I call him block of the night. He's been banned from Clint. It was odds.com, but now it's Pub Sports Radio. Clint does not, and if he's in the chat, blocked. So he's talked shit about the Allen brothers on Fight Night Picks. He's definitely talked shit about me. Not so much on YouTube, but definitely in his Patreon. He wanted to fight me and everything. And the dude, he claims he was like a trainer and MMA fighter and everything. But if he was, he had to be about maybe at no, not even probably lightweight, about $155. Dude, I'm heavyweight. I'm at 220 right now. I'm at 220. I'll rock him. He might have a better cardio than me, but shit, I'll take that shit to the ground because I got T-Rex arms. I can't. My striking game is off, but you can't take. I going for a double leg takedown. There's no. You can sprawl as much as you want. If you sprawl, I'm gonna take your chest. Bingo, Hammer and Hog. Bingo. Me too. And you know what? You know what's entertaining about him? He gets everybody's names wrong. Last week he said his pick of the week. Well, his pick of the week was Jack Shore, but his other confident pick of the week was Jorgen De Castro. What happened to Jorgen De Castro? Knocked out in the first. What? It's like less than a minute, I think. Right? Yeah. It's like. I don't know. It's a quick first round, quick knockout. Yeah, I know. He's from the means. You know what? I told you. I Googled his name, Bernard Jeswari. He is from Chicago, the mean streets of Chicago. You can Google map his exact address of where he got arrested for selling heroin. But I don't, people have dirty past, and I don't hold that against them. People do change and everything, but and he might have fought guys bigger than Francis, bigger meaning fatter than he's not fought anybody bigger than Ngannou. I mean, maybe fatter, yeah. But how long did he go for? I'm not really sure. I know, according to his arrest record, I want to say it was like 4 years or something, or 2 years. Then he got out. But I know 2018 when he was let out on probation, and now I hate that this stream is now the topic is MMA parlaying, but he's now in a different country because he shows you his bet slips and they're in Portuguese. He's got his girlfriend is definitely either Brazilian or Portuguese. I want to say she's Portuguese from Portugal because he shows foreign money, which he says is, look, I made $10,000 in outside the MMA bets, like talking about hockey and basketball. I made $10,000 today on hockey bets. It's all lies, but you guys, this is I don't do this for the subscribers. I do this because you guys are fun. You guys are a rocking fun time. I'll tell you what. Anyway, that's exactly. Thank you, Hammer and Hog. Thank you. You're correct. Who cares about the top? We're having a laugh. That's what's bad. That's right. I do this for the entertainment. This is my hobby. This is my fun. And heck yeah. So Bernard, as I was saying, he's over in like Portugal, I think, because he did. If you pick up clues from, look, it's like I'm almost a stalker, which is Ranj is not my real name. That's my alter ego. Me and my alter ego make a killer rap crew. Anyway, that's my alter. That's a. You know what? I have a dirty past too. Okay, I'll tell you what. All right, my family's in the other room. Back in I want to say like the 2000 to 2004, I was in the I never did heroin. I never dealt heroin, but I used to be into the drug trafficking game, I guess you could say, for a hot minute. I would say from 2000 to about 2004. Yeah, good memorable 4 years of my life. I used to move bricks. Just to get right to it. I used to do some bad things, but not the brown though. Not the brown. It was the white lady and ganja, and that was my street name was Ranj. My real name, to be honest, my real name is Randall, but Ranj is kicky. It's catchy and it's unique. It's my nationality. I am half Korean, and my dad is blonde hair, blue eyes, American. So I'm half breed. And but yeah, Ranj came from my street name when I was back 2000 to 2004, back in my bad days when I was a when I was a bad man. I was a villain, chilling villain. Back those days, that's when I was called by my customers. They would call me Ranj. Hola, Ranjito. Yeah, like a Rangela, Ranj, Ranjito. Those were names. I answered to all of them, and I sent my delivery boy. And that's how shit was back then. But now I grew up, had a couple kids, got married, and good story type thing. Parlay Punch. Who's this? Josh or Matt? You guys are my favorites. I love you guys. And cheers, guys. I know if anybody's drinking with me, I know you guys are. I'm drinking Charm Soju. That's a Korean liquor. If you guys just caught on, it's spirits distilled from rice from South Korea. If you didn't know, I'm half. Matt, there you go. The mature. I love you both, but Matt, you are the one with the more maturity and the older, I'm assuming. Anyway, what was I at? There you go. There you go. Me too. When I take the dogs out, that's what I do. You see, my wife is a high school teacher, and my job, I'm covering my emblem with a sticker, but my job, I'm not supposed to I'm not supposed to do that thing, even if I have a medical card, anything. It's and I can't incorporate my professional job with this because I could lose this. My I could lose this job if I give you if I you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I can't be purely transparent with my life how I do shit. So, um anyway, I am half breed, hybrid, half breed. You know, I like to call it, Dave. I like to call it exotic. I'm an exotic. Exotic. That's my click when I'm out the bars trying to pick up girls. Hey, you ever been with a half breed half breed Korean? You haven't? Oh, well, you want to be? This is kind of like it's one of my cards I play. Anyway, um, man, I am. Oh man, we've had big old fights over it. I can't even. My wife is a high school math teacher, and so um. Anyway, let's. I'm sorry. Let's get back to this. Let's get back to this. You guys are the best, and I think I'm drinking a little bit too much. Okay. All right. Um. Did we finish? I don't think we did. We got more people in here now. Drakkar Close, Jeremy Stevens. We've got look at that. I even wiped some off on accident. Raymond Reddington taking Drakkar Close by decision. PPV Dizzle taking Jeremy Stevens, Little Heathen by decision. BC Dave taking Drakkar Close. There you go. Man, Hammer and Hog, I hope you're a subscriber. I hope you have. I like you, man. I like your pit. I like you. You're fun, and I like Clash of Clans. And I thought I was the only dude that plays that because I haven't seen anything from anybody. Hammer and Hog by KO. There you are, Hammer and Hog KO. How about? Oh, look at there we go. We got the parlay. We got Matt. Matt, I think I saw that too. But you guys, what's Matt? You know what's good about you guys? You guys do your picks early-ish. Like, what are you doing Monday? So that's why I use you early. I use you on the prelims. Would you? Yeah. See, I used you guys here for like you got Josie, you got Tony Gravely, and you got boom. You got Mearshart, right? Yeah, you guys got Mearshart too. anyway, anyway, Parlay Punch taking Jeremy Little Heathen, Jeremy Stevens, P Punch, Matt. Matt, where do you guys live? You're in the Midwest, right? Like Mississippi, Missouri, or one of those Mississippi Basin type river, Mississippi River states, right? Where you at? Where you living at? Parlay Punch. I just want to know for the time zone. That's right. We are watching Bellator. Round 3. Little ACDC in between rounds. ACDC, that's that legendary stuff right there. Final round. Here we go. Both these guys are game. But Angelikas. I think he's a little bit more game right now in round 3. Oh, takedown, got him. Takedown, got him on the ground. We had the wrong colors. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I'm a little bit. Omaha, Nebraska. Good wrestling over there. Cornhuskers. All right, cool. That's cool. What time zone is that? Central? What are you, 2 hours behind me? What is it, 6 o'clock over there? 6:15 or something? 6:13? All right, we have 5 picks for this fight. Jakar Close, Jeremy Stevens, and I am taking I'm sticking with my pick in Jakar Close by decision. As you can see, Jakar Close by decision. Our parlay pick. Oh, they are. Parlay punches is up here. Look at you guys you got Stevens both by KO and TKO. See that? See where my dirty finger is? Where's that finger been? Here, take a smell. Where's it been? I'm so sorry. So sorry. So not sorry. So not sorry. Matt, Parlay Punch Matt. Are you guys gonna drink some Crown Royal for your pay-per-view picks? That was my thing I requested. All right. Let's do some thing. Here we go. Let's not forget that if Close didn't get overexcited with Darius, he would be top 7. Agreed. Hammer and Hog. Agreed. What is he right now? I have that right here because I just showed. Oh, here we are. Jakar Close is lightweight. So, lightweight rankings are right here. Jakar Close right now is not even in the top 15. Here we go. I'm going to show you. We got lightweight. The championship is vacant because what's his name left it. Then we got number 1 is Dustin Poirier. Okay. Then Justin Gaethje, Charles Oliveira, Michael Chandler, Tony Ferguson, Conor McGregor, Ralph RDA, Dan Hooker, Bernal Dariush, Paul Felder, Islam Makhachev, Diego Ferreira, Kevin Lee, Al Iaquinta, and Gregor Gillespie. I do not see Jakar Close in there anywhere. Nor do I see Jeremy Stevens in there anywhere. So, how about let's check out featherweight. Oh, look, featherweight. There we go. We got Jeremy Stevens right there. Jeremy Stevens, number 9 on the featherweight list. You see that? On the featherweight list, Jeremy Stevens is number 9. Dan Ige is 8. Is Jakar Close on there? Sorry. So sad. Too bad. Jakar Close is not on there. However, I fade double-digit losses. Jeremy Stevens got double-digit losses. Look at Matt. There's you. There's you and Josh. Respect. The favorite here has double-digit losses. Everybody's on him except for moi. Well, not every. There's more people too, but I'm taking Jakar Close. Nothing about the age, nothing about that crap. I just don't. I fade people with double-digit losses. That's what it comes down to. Yeah, I don't know. I hear you, P. Diz. I don't know how he's, especially top 10. If he was ranked, I think Bryce Mitchell's better than him. Movsar Evlev, I think he's better. Edson Barboza, I'm not sure. That'd be a good fight. Shane Burgos, good fight. Sodiq Youssef, good fight. Arnold Allen, good fight. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how these rankings are made or anything like that. But the thing is, Jeremy Stevens, with all those, yeah, let's look at his last 5. Lost to Calvin Couture, lost to Yair Rodriguez, no contest, Yair Rodriguez, lost to Zabit Magomed Sharapov, lost to Jose Aldo. He has not even had a win in the past 5 fights, and he's the favorite here against Drakkar Klose, who's only lost twice in his entire pro career. How in the world is he the favorite? And that's why I'm taking Drakkar Klose. I'm a plus money junkie. Shirts will be made. I am taking Drakkar Klose. Let's look at the odds right now. Okay. Bovada, no internet connection. I'm out of that. Thankfully, this is still live. But I'm going to just by the odds that they were. Drakkar Klose was plus 106. I'll see if I can open it again. I mean, we're having fun here now. I'm not under any time restraints. And I'm not going to run out of soju anytime soon. I got like a case of it in my mudroom. So it's fun. Okay, let's see, Bovada. I would do bet online, but I just don't have the money in it. Whatever. Okay. Could have. Yeah, I do too. Did he do one now that he's over on Pub Sports Radio? I like it too. Hammer and High. I do like it. Julius Anglickas. He just beat Milliard in Bellator. If that means anything to any of you guys. Now they got a little after video. Man. Okay. Back to this. I am sorry. Yeah, Locke does a weigh-in show live. It's like a 2-hour thing. It's like, because, weigh-ins really take a long time. He does it live, like during the weigh-ins. He does it watch long. Clint does after the fact. He watches the watch along, but then he summarizes it and puts it in like a 20-minute video, which if I didn't have a lot of things open, I don't want to mess up the stream. So I'm afraid of opening up new things because I don't want to lose the connection here with my stream because I have a whole 7 people in here, guys. 7 of you. 7. It's only a third of my record, I think, is 21 people at one time, so I'm only a third of the way there. But Kombe, that's how you say cheers in Korean. Matt from Parlay Punch, that's how you say cheers in Korean. Kombe. I'm gonna come to Nebraska sometime, and I'm gonna have a live capper comparison pick show with Matt and Josh from Parlay Punch, and we're gonna get wasted too. Omaha, Middle America. All right, we're on to the final event. Kind of. He is. You know what? Yes and no. Short and sweet. But then he'll let his guest. Well, who do you have? Dan Levi last. But when he has Gianni the Greek, remember when he had Johnny the Greek on? That guy would go on for 20 minutes and saying nothing. That guy would go on 20 minutes of lessons on how to gamble. And absolutely. We'll do Modelo and tacos. Yeah, absolutely. Hope you guys got a Holiday Inn over and over. I'm sure you do. I will. I like traveling America. I'm getting my vaccine on Sunday. I got Moderna shot. I get that on Sunday. The first one. You get 2 for Moderna. Johnson & Johnson, you only get 1, but it's only 60% effective. So why even waste. I don't even really want to do the shot, but I don't want to fight with my wife either. So I'm just getting my vaccine Sunday, shot 1. Yeah. After you're vaccinated, you can travel anywhere, right? Gianni the Greek is more successful version of MMA Parlay King. Go feed the douchebags. Oh, Hammer and Hog, you're awesome. You're awesome. You're one of my favorites. I really hope if you haven't subscribed yet to me, I hope you do, man. I like you. I hope you follow me on Instagram and all that because I like your little comments are great. They're great. And you totally had me on I'm a big parlay fan. You totally had me. I thought you know what? When he challenged me to fight me in his Patreon, people in the Patreon were egging him on. We're like, yeah, kick his ass, Parlay King, and all this shit. I'm like, are you serious? The guy doesn't even live in America, and he's trying to fight me over because I said his Kennedy and Chweekwu pick was a stupid pick. This is so stupid. Matt from Parlay Punch picked Kennedy and Chweekwu. I remember that. Oh, you guys are great. All right, can we get on to the main event? I totally would. I would totally would. You know what? It would go right to the ground because I got T-Rex arms, and he's from Chicago. He's a striker. And I'm a grappler. I got mad ground game though. I'm a BJJ expert, boy. I'm blue belt. I got 3rd place in the Grapplers Quest Northeast Championships for executive class. Executive class, you know what that means? That means over 30. Back in I want to say in 2003 or 2004, I got 3rd place, over 30, executive class, blue belt. BJJ Grapplers Quest Northeast. That's right. But I don't know. Bernard Jazwari, the MMA Parlay King, he's supposedly a hardcore. He was a trainer and a fighter. He's got strike. He used to open and close the gym in Chicago. In between dealing heroin. I don't know. He's got time for that, but oh man. The soju's starting to kick in, boys. It's starting to get to me. Did you guys see E-Money's little energy orb? Did you guys see that? Oh, is it Julia Budd now? There she is. There she is. Big favorite, Julia Budd. I got her knockout this round right here against this Silva. No relation to Anderson. Julia Budd, she's Canadian. She did. I think she might have had a fight in UFC and lost, or so. I'm not sure, but I know I bet her before. I put money on her before, and she lost. I do recall that. But in Bellator right now, I think she's the number 1. Right? She's number 1 contender. Anyway, this is the fight I've been waiting for. Thank you, Dave, for reminding me it was on. I'm watching it right now. And this is the average female fight. They're just doing a lot of tippy-tap dancing, sizing each other up. Oh, there's a couple strikes. Nothing's really landing. Julia Budd, she's got to get some little aggression in. Look at it. She's just like waiting to counterpunch on this crap. It's starting to upset me. I'm glad I don't bet Bellator, thankfully. I should have bet the one week I went 10-2 on Bellator. But I only bet like 3 fights of that. If I bet the whole card, I would have made out. Anyway. All right. Where were we? Fight Dom, the Welshman, right? Dom, that would be great. That would be great. All right. Okay. Yeah, because you know why? I'll tell you, because he goes in on the live chat and he goes, Hey, Manpreet, how many units are you down this year? Just coming off right with a quick insult without even anything. That's why. And Clint, just because as soon as he sees him throwing in because the guy, MMA Parlay Kings, talks shit in his videos about every other capper except for him. He says he's got an edge on even the bookies. He got so much insight. He can make the picks before the bookies even put the spreads up. That's how good he is. Anyway, back to this. Let's get with this. Let's get with the main event. We got a middleweight fight between Robert Whitaker and Kelvin Gastelum. As you can see, Robert Whitaker, a huge favorite, and not everybody, but the majority of the cappers took Whitaker, and so did I, by decision. As you can see, parlay punch both those guys. Josh by decision, Matt by TKO. We got MMA experts over there by TKO in the fourth. Ronnie's MMA breakdowns, and this is Leighton from UFC Gambling Addicts. He said by decision. Everybody else, we got James Lynch, Schroeder MMA bet, King of Crackdowns, Mitch's quick picks, E-Money MMA picks, Fight Night picks, Matt and Craig. Hype check, that's Levi. Lock of the night, Manpreet. Celebrities and classics, that's Vlad, the Bulgarian cowboy. MMA prediction guru. Also, the only people picking Kelvin Gastelum was it's your boy eBay's. He's saying TKO in the second. We got Perfect Parlay Pursuit. Both those guys, Luke and Alex, both of them are taking Gastelum. And Boxing MMA picks, that's a two-guy crew. That's Zan and Harris. However, Zan was not available this week, so it's just Harris. Harris also taken Kelvin Gastelum. MMA Parlay Kings likes to call him Kevin, which pisses me off. But there you have it. Majority of people taking the huge favorite in Robert Whitaker. What is this all about? Did you see your show with them? Had to run 5K. Gastelum puked. Whitaker lapped him twice. What is that about? No, I don't even know what you're talking about, Dave. What is that? UFC show. What is that? Like a was that like a Ultimate Fighter or something? I don't know what that is. His kid in school says he's not here when the teacher calls his name. I'm not here. Oh, is that true then? Is that true? Good. That just reinforces my pick on Robert Whitaker. I got to win him by decision. I wish I can open up Bovada. If I have to, I'll open up Bet Online. But let me try Bovada again, because that's where my money is, in Bovada. I do have a little bit of money in Bet Online, but not much enough to. Well, Bovada's not opening, so let me try to open up Bet Online and see what the odds are for Robert Whitaker via decision. Mother effer. My daughter's got my phone too, so I can't take. Can somebody go? Can someone? No, you know what? I would just go with. Oh man, what's the prop for Robert Whitaker by decision? Can somebody please tell me that? I would, but I don't want to mess up the stream. I don't want to disconnect the stream. Right now, it's Wi-Fi's hanging on a thread. I hear you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dave. Just check it out. Check it out for me. Just check out the prop. Yeah, my daughter stole the phone so she can play Roblox. I'm a Roblox guy. Adopt me. I don't know. She's got a friend sleeping over, and they're playing Roblox. They're playing Brookhaven, which is like a simulator game. So yeah, my daughter stole my phone. You saw her, right? You saw her live. All right, check out Robert Whitaker via decision, because that's my pick. I don't know, what are you taking? Dave, what are you taking? You taking Robert Whitaker? You should, because he's gonna win. Are you taking by decision or knockout? That's the question. If you get Kelvin Gastelum though, does he have the power to knock out Whitaker? He sure the hell does. He sure does have that power. But will he or can he? I don't think so. Let me tell you this: Robert Whitaker is a whole level above Kelvin Gastelum. Kelvin Gastelum, he's coming off a win against Ian Heinisch, unanimous decision. But before that, he lost that stupid heel hook. It was ridiculous. He got caught. A heel hook by Jack Hermanson. But before that, he lost split decision to Darren Till, who Robert Whitaker beat Darren Till by unanimous decision, right? Yeah, he did. And after that, he beat Jared Cannonier, unanimous decision. He owned him the whole fight. Every round went to Robert Whitaker. And before he lost to Israel Adesanya by counter left hook in the second round, he was on a 9-fight win streak. Oh man, really? Not the Canadian odds. Just tell me the American. Tell me the plus number. What is that? Plus decision's got to be plus 150 or something. Bitchy. It was bitchy, like Tom's personal. Bet 365. Is that on New Jersey? I think it is. I can't bet that, but still, the odds will be similar. And once I'm done with the stream, I can put them. Maybe if it's plus money enough, because I'm a plus money junkie. Shirts are in the works, in progress. T-shirts are in progress for plus money junkie T-shirts. Plus money junkies are the followers of Capra comparison picks. That's what I've declared. I'm gonna make T-shirts that say plus money junkie, and if you are a supporter of Capra comparison picks and me, Ranj, you will get. I'm gonna give some away. I'm gonna give some away, or you can purchase them on Teesprings. Okay. Yeah, I know you're in. You're in. That you're the one that spurred the idea. But I've been using the plus money moniker. I've been using the plus money moniker for a while now. Back when I was doing soccer, I was saying I'm a plus money junkie. It has a good ring to it. You know who else likes that? King of Crackdowns. He loves when I say that. Plus money junkie. He mentioned it before too. So it's good. It's a good brand. Yeah. Combe. All right. Whitaker, no, by decision. What's by decision? Whitaker by KO is 220, plus 220. By points or decision. That's what my bet is. I have to bring up Bovada anyway because we're going to make, after this fight, we're going to make a 3-leg parlay that's unbeatable. Yeah, you guys in the chat and me together are going to, if I have to turn off Bellator just to bring this up, I will. Let me turn off Tapology, close that, and I will turn off the weigh-ins from UFC Vegas 24. Let me look at it real quick. Look, Kelvin Gastelum, Kelvin Gastelum bouncing. Robert Whitaker comes in like the man. Stop. Robert Whitaker has got 3 inches, at least 3 inches of height. Yep, bam, and 2.5-inch reach, and you can physically see it. Robert Whitaker is more defined, as in you can see his abs. Kelvin Gastelum, you can't see his abs, but you can see that little divot in the sides there. You know, the healthy, he's trim, he's fit. The arm size, bicep, and chest size, I got to go with Whitaker. I'm looking at the face-offs right now. I'm sizing them up. Whitaker, it's Whitaker all day on the face-offs. A friendly handshake, a head nod, pose, flex, Whitaker, stop, pause. Okay, if you stop and pause, they're both doing the double bicep flex, you know, the average thing. Right now, Gastelum is wider. Whitaker, you can see the abs, you can see the ribs. Gastelum, you cannot see them. They're covered with a layer of flab. The bicep size and definition, both the size is similar. They're both about the same size bicep, tricep, shoulder. Arms are both like girth are both the same. Pectoral muscles. Gasolin's got a little wider chest. He's definitely wider, but definition in all body parts goes to Whitaker for sure. Gastelum, he's still got the power. And yeah, Whitaker in the face-offs, just by if I was a casual bettor and didn't even know shit about UFC and came in and said, "Who are you gonna win? Who's gonna win? This dude or this dude?" Just looking at him, I would say Whitaker. And if someone said, "You got to fight one of these dudes to the death. Who are you gonna fight?" I would rather fight Gastelum, meaning Whitaker looks more intimidating. That's how my brain works, you know. Classic beer body. I don't know, maybe the Coors Light. Here we go. Decision. Whitaker by decision is plus 110. Not enough for me to throw money on it yet, because I like a bigger plus number. But I am gonna put Whitaker in a couple different parlays for sure. Have at it, bro. Have at it. she likes wine, so you know. So we got P Diz is taking Calvin 4th round TK. Of course you are. You are always P Diz. You're always the contrarian. You always pick against the majority, which is one of the reasons why I like you. But anyway, I gotta take Robert Whitaker here. I think everybody is. Yeah, I mean, there's Calvin Gastelum has only maybe I think less than 20% chance of winning. I see him winning maybe 2 out of every 10 fights. That's my personal stats. If they fought 10 times, Whitaker would win 8 of them, I would say. You know. But I don't know. That's just me too. Only looking at their stats. Calvin Gastelum, he's got 3 of those losses. He lost it. Here's the big deal though. Oh, who's winning? Bud or Silva? Round 3 of 3. I haven't been watching. I hope Bud is winning, but Silva's still standing up. I don't know. This is a female fight though. It goes to decision. Almost all of them do, right? Oh, there's a nice connection from Silva. Ooh, she's got a little spark in her punch. Omaha in middle America. Too busy checking odds. Whatever, man. Okay. All right. Where are we at? So, is anybody who's taking Calvin Gastelum? Nobody. Just people are Whitaker by KO. I got you. Is anybody taking Calvin, the underdog, Gastelum on this fight? Anybody? Any of the 5 of you that are live right now with me? 3 hours I'm going on. Holy smokies. I don't care. I'm not under time constraints. I have plenty more of these too. Going on number 2. Oh, let's go. Good luck. Let's go. Julia Budd. I'm a fan. I like her. Oh, and almost a takedown for Bud. 2 seconds left. Fight over. It's going to decision. I'll take Bud. I didn't watch the fight though. Yeah, I don't know. I guess from what these commentators are saying, first round went to Julia, second round went to Silva, third round is up in the air. Let's see what the scorecards say. Julia Budd was a minus 1,000 favorite. So just because Silva made it to the decision is props for her because she was underdog by, Julia Budd was a 1,000 minus 1,000 favorite. So, like that big old haymaker. Oh, there was a takedown from Silva. Oh. Okay, Robert Gass is quicker than the average middleweight. Still, he's got so many good. Listen to this, dude. Jared Cannonier, Darren Till by unanimous decision, which Gastelum lost to Darren Till by split decision. Okay, he lost to Israel Adesanya. That's the thing. Robert Whittaker lost by a knockout in the second round by Israel by a counter left hook. Kelvin Gastelum went the full fight, went to decision with Israel Adesanya. Unanimous decision lost, but it was a unanimous decision. And the thing is, before that, Robert Whittaker lost to Izzy, he was on a 9-fight win streak with wins over people like Derek Brunson, Ronaldo Souza, Uriah Hall, Yoel Romero. So, I mean, it's just you gotta take it for what it is. Robert Whittaker is just a better fighter. I don't. Is that what happened? Split decision to Bud. My crack streams choked out. My crack streams it faded out. So I don't know. I'm just trying to keep this StreamYard alive. So was the final thing? Split to Julia Budd. Split decision. Or are you projecting that? Is that the real thing? Okay, I'll take it as the real thing. 3 hours. This is a record for longest live stream that I have done. All right. Now, it is time for my. Did I do this? 1, 2. Yeah, we did this. We did the whole capper thing. We got Drakkar Close won the live thing, and so did Jeremy Bartosz Fabinski also won the live chat capper comparison picks. Now we are going to create the 3-leg parlay that is unbeatable 3-leg parlay. I want you guys to, in the chat, I want you guys to throw up your most confident pick on the entire card, as well as I'm already putting a parlay in for the female fights, all the favorites. Let me see if I can throw this in there. I'm going to parlay. Let me see if I can get Bovada back up, which I hope I can. Bovada, and no. Reload, nothing. At least this is still running. So, go to YouTube, homie. Yeah, well, I mean, I'll just take your word for it. Let's make this parlay. So, 4 people in the chat, throw up your most confident pick on the card. We're going to make a 3-leg parlay. I'll use My daughter's got my phone, but I'm gonna write it down and I will place the bet. I'll try to open it up again on my computer. Nora, do you still have my phone? Nor? Is this still live? Is it still running? It is, supposedly. All right. 3-leg party. I'm gonna throw. I'll throw it up there if you guys don't want to. What's up? He did. Okay. Where's Nora? She's asleep on the couch. Does she have my phone? Oh, I have no idea. You can go outside. You guys all right? Dad, thank you, Nora. Sorry about that, guys. Are you guys still there? Is this still on? Is this still live? Is it still running? I have no idea. It says 4 people are in here. I hope it still is. All right. All right, let's do this 3-leg parlay and then we'll be done. Ha ha ha. All right. I don't know if this is still live because I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I had to take care of a lot of shit. My phone died. My daughter killed my phone. And I lost Wi-Fi connection, but I'm back. And let's see. We got Harley Punch. They got Tracy Cortez, Tony Gravely, and that's a good one. That's a very good parlay. Now I got Wi-Fi back. I'm gonna pull up Bovada and we're gonna make this shit live. We're gonna do this Bovada. We're gonna make this bet. I have like $200 in Bovada, so I'm gonna throw down a $50 parlay bet. All right, $20 parlay bet. So I like to spread my money. So UFC MMA. We're gonna do this parlay bet. We've got okay. What's this? Calvin, Jeremy. I don't like Calvin, so that's out. AIDS. What does that mean? I don't know. Okay, here we go. Romanov, Whitaker. No, I don't like Penne. Yeah, it happens. It happens. I cut out and just cut out. Okay. I like my most confident picks are Dakota, those are good. Those are good. Let's see. I'm open on Bovada now. So I'm gonna see what odds are. Hold on, Tacoma. I'll take you out in a minute, buddy. Okay. I like Tony Gravely. Can everybody say they're on Tony Gravely? He's minus 325. I think that's the biggest favorite on it is. Tony Gravely is the biggest favorite on the card. There's a low chance he's going to lose. So that's almost a given. That's Tony Gravely. That's almost a lock. It's almost a lock of the night, if you want to say. Okay. Then we've got first of all, before the Tony Gravely thing, I'm gonna do a full favorites girls. We're gonna take Josie Nunez, the favorite. We're gonna take Lupita Godinez, minus 285 favorite, and Tracy Cortez, minus 300. We're taking all the favorite girls, all three of them. It comes out, a parlay pick is 224 for that. Copy, paste, and go back to Bovada, and I'm going to place a $10 bet. Place bet. And, okay, we've got copy, paste. Okay, this is my all girl bet, my all female bet right there. Parlay 3 picks is plus 224 with Josie Nunez, Lupita Gomez, and Tracy Cortez. Okay. Are you shitting me? Is that for real? Why? Somebody get COVID? Is that unreal? Is that for real? It's still listed on Bovada. You can still bet on it. Oh, horse shit. Okay, whatever. I guess that'll be pushed because it says bet successfully placed. So I guess it's only who else? It's Lupita Godinez and Tracy Cortez, which is not a good payout because they're both huge minus numbers. But anyway, all right. So that wasn't my parlay, my 3-leg parlay for the show. Anyway, that was just a stupid girl bet.
Can't get there unless he goes through this door.
That's fine. Hey, buddy. Hey, boy, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. This is my dog. Come here, Tacoma. Tacoma. Come here, buddy. Come here. Look at my dogs. Do you see them? This is Tacoma. And Winston's the corgi. Hey, bud. Yep. These are the guys I take out every time I go and smoke some of that herb. Anyway. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Jill, for letting me know Josie is not fighting. Appreciate that. So, let's make all right, people in the chat. Let's make a 3-leg parlay so I can take my dogs out, hit that stuff, and enjoy the rest of my night. it's only 9 o'clock Eastern time. In Omaha, that would be 7 o'clock. Am I correct, Parlay Punch? Okay. Okay. My most confident pick on the card is Tony Gravely, but I don't like doing that because he is the hugest favorite on the card too. Josie Nunez, I'm gonna cross that sucker right out because that is canceled. I did have Josie Nunez winning by TKO. That other French girl, Zara Farn, she is not US or UFC material. She's should stick to the regional before she can come up. Okay. Oh, it's only 8 o'clock there. Good. Yeah, I know. BC, British Columbia. I know. 6 p.m. 3 hours. You're 3 hours. Parlay Punch, Omaha, Nebraska, Middle America. 1 hour difference. That's great. Good. All right. Bellator Maine is about to start. That means I pull up the crack streams because I don't pay for Bellator. But I guess it's on YouTube anyway for free. But I'm a crack streams guy. I like the racist chat. I don't like it, but it is entertaining. Whatever. Don't be so sensitive. Okay. They say things about Asians too. All right. We got a commercial, right? On Bellator was this a commercial, right? Oh boy. It's racist too. You got anyway, whatever. It's a movie. Okay. Okay, let's go. All right. I'll take it for what it is. You know, I enjoy every minute of my life. I don't, some people just live for the weekends. I live for every day, bro. Every day. I look forward. When my feet hit the ground, it's a start of a new day, and I hit it head on with I make it, today is going to be the best version of Ranj that this day is going to get. That's how I do that's how I do it. And that's why I stay happy. They say you can they took this is a little drunken rant. Okay. Not a rant, just a little info. They took a survey of recent lotto winners, and they took a survey of recent amputees, meaning lost an arm or a leg in an accident, okay? And at the moment of the accident and the winnings, obviously happiness levels were peak for the lotto winners and were at the all-time low for amputees. 5 years later, they went back and checked the happiness levels of the amputees and the lotto winners, and it was reversed. The lotto winners were not happy. The amputees were more happier because you take things for granted that you are given that create your happiness. And yeah, drinks equal positive energy. Bingo. That is correct. And anyway, the point is happiness is up here. It's not, it's what you make it. You can, it's up to you, create your environment. That's what Buddha said, or somebody, Confucius, one of those guys, one of those wisdom dudes said, you are the creator of your own environment. So I only got 3 people in here. I'm assuming it's Parlay Punch, BC Dave, and P Diz or Jill. I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to making this 3-leg parlay, right? I got Bovada open. I'm taking Tony Gravely. I guess that Nunez fight is off, so I'm pretty certain about Alexander Romanov. I'm very confident with that pick, and I'm confident with Robert Whitaker, I guess, and but that's only it comes out to a plus 204. Let's make that a little bit juicier, huh? Let's throw an underdog in there. Make it a 4-leg parlay. Underdog and Dakota Bush. I really like Dakota Bush. The Austin Hubbard guy. Okay, hear me out, guys. Austin Hubbard. That's an all right one, but look at this one. All right, this is gonna be pretty. Okay, copy. This is gonna be all jumbled and shit, but still you'll be able to get it. Okay, look, a 3-pick parlay with Tony Gravely, Alexander Romanov, and Robert Whitaker is plus 204. I don't like it. I want more. Jill, Mearshart. I don't. Mearshart, that was on this. That was, look, Jill. Only one person took Mearshart. Only Dave took Mearshart on the live chat. Can I put you up here, Jill? Can I put Jill? Yeah. Otherwise, I would throw Mearshart in there, and I kind of want to. I really do. I like Gerald Mearshart, but I don't know. I like Fabinski too, and I think Fabinski's going to get it done in that. So I that's not one of my more confident picks. I've yet to make a 3-pick parlay on a stream that. You're such an asshole. You're such a jerk. Facts. You have facts. But whatever, Dave, how many subscribers you got for skiing? I'm just playing though. But for real, Dave a full transparency, Dave has beat me. Is it 4 weeks straight? Is it? I don't think so. I think it's 3 weeks. He's beating me 3 weeks straight in Tapology. Barely. He beat me like one fight here and there. Mearshart, but you guys are taking Mearshart now. Gerald Mearshart, really? Oh man, that's the one I was on the fence with. I'm not sure. Oh, whatever, dude. I went 8-5 last week. I did good. But anyway, I'm glad you're here now, though, Jill. I am so glad you're here now. I appreciate it. Where is he? Mearshart? 31-14. You know what, though? He's got double-digit losses, Jill. Double-digit losses. That's what I don't like. I don't like that. I fade people, no matter who they are. If I fade them with double-digit losses, Fabinski's only got 4 losses. That's the thing. Parlay Punch. I'll put them on there too. P Punch. Bryce, Hammer and Hog, PPV, and Raymond Reddington on Fabinski. Man, that's a shitty. I still, I don't know. I wish Vlad was here. Good question. Let's open up Tapology and see. Bill, you sound like you already know the answer to this question. Sounds like a loaded question. I'm going to be honest with you, Jill. I really don't know about Bartosz Fabinski and his submission prowess. But I like that. My UFC analytics said I have 100% male subscription base. So I like that you're. I'm assuming you're female with the name Jill. So I appreciate, I really appreciate your attendance in my live stream. Okay, who are we looking at? We are checking out Mearshart and Fabinski. Okay. Go down the card. Here we are. Bartosz Fabinski, the butcher from Poland. He has got lost. All right, he's got a win. He's got a unanimous decision win against Darren Stewart. Unanimous decision win against Emil Meek. Unanimous decision, split decision, doctor stoppage, unanimous decision, elbows. You're right. No submission. Zero. Oh, yeah. Still, Jill, you're awesome. There's no submissions. Only he's got a couple KOs. He's got win by punches and a doctor stoppage. And elbows. They're all against cans, pretty much. No names. Chuck Norris's, which I like to call them. Everybody's fought. So yeah, and everybody else is unanimous decision. For the thing is, man, Bartosz Fabinski. Andre Muniz lost by armbar. He beat Darren Stewart. Darren Stewart, though, he's not. I mean, I think he's overrated. Personally, I don't know. This is a tough fight. This is a tough fight. Are you kidding me? Oh, good. How many fights are left in Bellator? What are we at? Let's Bellator. Are we at the betting point yet? Can we bet yet? Desiree Yanez versus Veda Arteaga. Is that the next fight? Okay. They're both minus 115 too. Who you guys got for this fight on Bellator? Desiree Yanez or Veda Arteaga? I have no idea. Oh, Semtex and Daly up next. Oh. Let me see. Oh, we got Daly versus Homasi. Can I bet on that one? I can. Paul Daly versus Saba Homasi. Daly is the favorite at minus 190. Homasi is plus 155. What do you guys got for this? What do you guys got for this Bellator fight? Daly versus Homasi. Exactly. Daly versus Homasi. Who you guys got? They're coming into the ring right now. Sabah Homasi enters the ring. Bad blood. All tattooed up, this guy, Homasi. Ooh, that was that guy, Homasi's a beast. I don't watch Bellator, but look it, though. He got flying knee from that guy. Or is that the same? Is that him? No, he's beast. Homasi. Daly in one of my parlays. Daly, one of my parlays. Daly. Let me see this guy. Paul Daly. Oh, here he comes. Number 34 on his hat. I don't know what that means. 175 pounds. Paul Daly. 33 wins by knockout. 19 in the first round. Representing 34. He's got an Asian tattoo on his ribs. It could mean pork fried rice. Who knows? They're showing highlights. He just knocked somebody out. He's quick to jump on the ring. Oh! Oh! He's good, man. But you know what? Who's the underdog here? Well, the bet is off now. You can't bet it now. Me too, man. I'm fat though. I love everything. I love it. Oh, you know, I love MMA cheeks on Instagram. That's what I love. I'm playing again. I'm playing. Paul Daly, Sabah Homasi. This is flat. Paul Daly, Sabah Homasi. Fight. The announcer, Michael Williams. Sabah Homasi. 12 of 15 wins by KO or submission, 10 KOs, 2 subs. Fighting out of Florida. Delray Beach, Florida. What is that? Is that that's not Coconut Creek. That's not American Top Team. It's got to be like maybe King's MMA or one of those. I don't know. I have no idea. Paul Daly. Oh, he fought Jorge Masvidal. Why? Who cares? Well, you let my phone die. It's on 22%. You let it die upstairs. Now you want it again to kill it again?
No,
I told you.
I want to play Minecraft.
Yeah, I told you my phone was low. I said you
on
want
the PlayStation.
So play it. I'm not stopping you.
Well, you are with your.
With my what? My live stream video? Yeah. How's that?
You can do it.
Go ahead. You guys, you and Taylor can play Minecraft. I don't care. These guys don't care. They don't see you. I'm done, almost done anyway. I just got to do is make a 3-leg parlay. And I'm still working on, and Bellator. I'm gonna take oh, look at this, Homasi is wrecking him. Oh man, he's coming in with a big power. Oh, it's going crazy with it. Wow, that was flying knee. Oh, look at this guy. Homasi coming down. Oh man, this is done. Big shots from Homasi. You got that knee in there, putting him down, throwing elbows. This guy's coming with aggression. Big elbows, big elbow. Got the top. He's in the guard. All right, Tacoma, hold on. I'll take you out in just a second. This is a good fight. Wow, that was crazy. Oh, awesome. Awesome.
There's no third person.
All right, guys. I know this is so good, right? But there's only 3 people in here, so and I've been down here for 3.5 hours. My dog's whining. He's got to go out, and I got to go out too. So let's throw up this parlay. I don't like the. Oh, Homasi trains out of ATT, American Top Team.
No, I haven't.
That was a good barrage by Hamasi.
So yeah, she gets played. I hope that you would win since you lost the
All right.
Yep. There's not for the because there's not for the time.
All right. There's only 3 people in here. I gotta finish this. I'm gonna go with my. Where was it? Here. I'm gonna go with this. I guess Tony Gravely, Alexander Romanov, and Robert Whitaker in my 3-leg parlay.
We needed that.
I think she went to bed, so we're all good. We're all set. But I'm going with this parlay here, this big one here, this 3-leg parlay. I guess that's going to be my thing. At plus 204, we got Tony Gravely, Alexander Romanov, King Kong, and Robert Whitaker in the main event to beat Calvin Gastelum. I'm going to throw $20 on that right now. If I can pull up Bovada. Oh man, it's not coming. I'm gonna have to escape out of Bellator for a second. Escape out of all this. I'm gonna pull up Bovada. And come on, mother effers.
This? No.
Or not. How about Bet Online? Can I do it on Bet Online?
Last time you came here was my last.
No. All right.
I don't know my last. No,
Is he? Is Daly on the comeback?
My baby house? Yeah, the one up there.
The crack streams is what messes my Wi-Fi up because they use a lot of that blocked stuff.
Did I not watch the rainbow one? No, it was a Christmas gift. Yeah. If you have sweets,
All right, guys. All right, it's been a long time I've been on here. This is a lot of minutes I've been doing this. My parlay that I posted up here is, I guess, is going to be the one I'm going to rock. Tony Gravely, Romanov, and Robert Whitaker for plus 204. And I appreciate everybody tuning in for this. I'm sorry it went so long, but I was, a little tipsy. So thanks for watching. I'm going to end the broadcast, and I will see you guys. Maybe I'll do something again tomorrow morning with Vlad, just because maybe a sober one, all right? Because I'm a little tipsy. Charm Soju, represent. All right. Good luck with your bets. I will see you next episode. Thank you.
It don't click. It be bright red. While we're changing real quick.